about the fact that, well, through that line of thinking, if the points are mute, then that means any points that Hana could get would also be mute as well. And then Hana was like, I don't know which is better or worse. I don't know if that's better or
This
worse.
is literally where we left off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've done it. We've gone back to where we left off. I know that there was something I was gonna go into after that, but I genuinely can't remember what it was.
Just
But
you took a swig. The alcohol hit you.
I love the whole part when I was listening in was the whole oh, what was your education like bit. And I was like, oh, if only Finn was here. It's like, oh, I taught myself.
they had no, it was fun. They had a very deep, meaningful conversation about the difference in education systems.
Yeah, and how don't hey, you can't just forget about the part where Hannah's having feelings and
What?
engaging in family units.
Never. He doesn't understand what family is.
And the fact that he's happy here, despite or not happy, he doesn't know if he's happy here or not.
Right, he cannot answer that question well when asked if he's happy. He's like, "Well, I'm happy doing my work." But
Mm-hmm.
there was also like a long lull of silence.
Extremely long.
All right, well, if you want to pick up from there, I am happy to.
Of course, if you wish. Would you like to begin with your rebuttal?
No, because I don't remember what the rebuttal was going to be. The alcohol hit, Jordan.
All right. So so Hana starts to say something. Just was
I imagine it's more of one of those like he's holding it. He like raises a finger to speak, and then like just lowers the finger and closes his mouth.
point number 3.
That's not a point. I'm just getting a little foggy. That's all. As I
Oh,
told you, this is
yeah.
very, very
Thought provoking.
concentrated alcohol.
All right then. Well, shrugs. It says either way. I think that with all this in mind, Sammy isn't under the same amount of stresses that you were in your home. Sammy is under the same amount of stresses that I was in my
I
home.
would argue that she is under a very specific and notable amount of stressors.
Not the same as what we get. We don't have. You don't have a. She doesn't have cliques of people, and she's not being graded and given opportunities
She's not
based
being
upon her
crazy.
progress. And that,
Okay, yes.
she is
Continue.
she is not within a prideful society where your image, both socially, academically, and physically, is of top priority.
Correct.
She can just kind of live and be happy. There's no need to rush her down one side or another. There's no need to train her as if she has to go down one route or another. She's in the perfect place right now where not a lot of people get, and that's being able to kind of choose.
Yes, but also no.
All right, yeah.
Well, I understand the point you are making, Gun. I believe that you are
Right.
omitting a very important fact of which she is not within my system of education. She is not in your system of education. She's not in the same system of education as any of us because there isn't a system of education here. She she does not have a proper and consistent way of learning.
I'll treat her like
And
a
mm,
tutor then.
well, I have been.
Well, yeah, but like a normal tutor, not a under the constraints of Halo ideals. It's more efficient if we exercise this and that, and then make sure she
It
knows
is.
trigonometry by age 19.
It should.
Hmm?
You know, he said it is, and then she really should.
No, let her learn all that crap at that age if she wants to.
And that's essentially what we're doing, though. I'm acting as the best tutor for her as I can, but I am allowed to have concerns concerning her standing, given the lack of materials that the ship has to offer, and the lack of peers of which to uh,
Converse.
judge, converse, that
Oh,
also.
you
But
went with judge immediately. You went for the judge route again. This is what I mean.
not judge, poor choice of words. Allow me to rephrase. Compare.
Compare her
Yes, to see where she's at.
acumen.
To
Have you have you talked to Amanda about all this?
Oh, absolutely.
What did she say?
Looks at Chance. What does she say?
Ahem.
Oh
I
wait, it looks like guys.
appreciate you.
Oh,
However, you're not really count to be that good of a people person, Hana, because you're kind of stunted.
It has nothing to do with this conversation, though. This is more about the education of your child thing.
Yeah, and you see, I'm completely okay with you giving them a helping along with the education process of them being homeschooled, but they're not a halo, and they don't come from your stunted little isolated world.
I resent that, but continue.
Oh, it's just that.
Ah, very well. Flashback to their current
you,
conversation.
you say that, if you say that word for word, and Riser's like, "Wow, I really am the nicer one."
You have similar ideas. Amanda considers her education homeschooling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, but when one is homeschooled,
Mm-hmm.
that still requires a system to be in place for consistent learning so that the tutelage does not fall behind.
Of course, consistent, but not judging. You don't need to go through advanced courses at that point.
Why should she be barred from advanced courses?
Well, that's true. Hey, I'm not saying to bar her from them. I'm saying not to speed her along unless she wants to be sped along.
Well, perhaps the solution
Or,
to this is talking to Sammy.
I mean, it would be, but just remember, her whole life doesn't stake on her academic grade.
It doesn't, but it doesn't hurt to have the knowledge,
And you're
especially
right.
in this setting.
You're
Understanding
right.
of geometry, trigonometry could do her a great deal on a ship.
Mm-hmm. At her own pace, because she's allowed to take that pace. Just remember, it's coming from there and not from judge circles.
There are no circles to be judged. There's a terrifying lack of academic circles here in general.
I know. You're being literal again.
It's what I do.
It is
Metaphor-
what you do.
Metaphoricals is not my cup of tea, gun.
Egon!
Okay. Well, you want to go ask Sammy then at some point?
At some point, sure. Probably not when I'm not places down
Yeah.
the cup a cup in.
Oh no, no, no! Please pick it back up. We can keep this going.
Fills his cup again, offers the bottle to you.
Puts a little bit more in there.
Genuinely don't understand your reliance on these things.
Reliance.
Don't add, well, it's not a reliance, but
And also, these things? For someone who's always quite literal, you're being very vague.
these things. He raises the bottle. Alcohol.
A reliance on alcohol.
Yes. Well, we discussed it earlier. You, you drink because you enjoy it, etc., etc. But it's still an active hobby for you.
Mm-hmm. Recreationally.
Right. I don't
You don't
exactly
understand it.
understand it. Exactly, yes.
Okay, why do you chew tobacco?
Because I just can't really seem to kick it. Also, it gives me something to think. It helps me think.
Well, alcohol has its own benefits to different people as well.
So you can't kick it and it helps you think.
Well, everyone has a different experience.
Or in this case, would it be that due to the abilities of the intoxicant, it would allow you to speak more freely as it inhibits your mental processes?
It affects everyone differently.
I see. How does it affect you? I mean, I've seen it before, but I'd like to hear how you think it affects you.
Well, I can't say or not if I can kick it. It puts like quotations marks. Kick it or not. I haven't ever really tried, but I also haven't gotten to a state where anyone could call me an alcoholic. So I think I'm doing well enough as it is.
No. I mean
I
the
know.
effect.
I'm going. I know. I'm doing a little preface,
All right, very well.
being very scientific or whatever.
You have created your table of
My
contents,
yes,
as it was.
my
Your
thesis statement.
preamble.
Mhm. Opening argument.
Yes. Continue. Your thesis is finished.
Um, it's for that reason, of course, that uh, I'll be honest with you, Anna. When I first started actually drinking, it wasn't actually for any actual seeking out of any sort of particular experience or anything really. It was out of spite.
Did you say it was out of spite?
Yep.
Fascinating. Continue.
Mm-hmm.
Spite towards?
Spite towards my parents, actually.
Alright, makes sense. Specifically because what we spoke about earlier, you put them pushing their ideals, was it, upon you, the concepts, etc., what they believe to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
In a way, a few other things here and there we won't get into. But
So, in
from
spite of
mm,
them, excuse me, in spite
mhm,
of them pushing you further based on appearances, you partook in a depressant in which is known to not exactly, unless you're having a small glass a day, it's known to negatively affect the body, impede the judgment, so on and so forth,
depressant.
etc. Hmm.
Depressant?
I believe so, actually.
I think some are, not all.
No, I believe alcohol is a depressant.
Hmm.
It slows your brain. 1 second. It's a central nervous system depressant.
Oh, you mean that for? Okay, no, I thought you meant like downers and uppers.
I don't follow.
You never will.
You were
um,
saying. Also, point for me.
that's a point for you. How?
That's a point for me because if you consider me being, he does air quotes, stumped, a point for you, then this is a point for me, as you did not know what I was saying, nor did you know that alcohol is depressant.
I thought you were talking about it in a different. You know what? I'll let you have that point. You deserve something. You deserve something.
Now then, your story as it was.
Um, from there, it's just a good way to kind of. It was a good way to loosen up when I was more out of sorts, and certain scenarios and areas, and became something that I was easily able to kind of get used to.
To loosen up, as in, I presume, to be more yourself in a setting that didn't allow for it.
Mm. I used to get nervous a lot in new scenarios.
You?
Mm.
Anxiety.
Used to.
Hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
if you at some point were going through your usual judge circles, back at whatever academy or preschool, I guess, you're going through and ended up in a garbage dump mosh pit of a music festival, I'm sure you'd be a bit out of sorts yourself, and not understand why everyone was hitting each other and generally not calling any sort of law enforcement or any sort of violence, really.
I would be quite confused. But it's to be assumed you wouldn't find places like that on Halo, so it's to be assumed from the other
Exactly.
subsects. It's not exactly something to be confused over, just understanding that it's their unfortunate way of life.
Sure, but principles,
I
at least
suppose.
the overall meaning of the analogy. Yes. Now I just do it because it's fun.
Well, tell me this. Do you enjoy the taste of alcohol?
Not particularly. I mean, there are some that are pretty alright in my books, actually, and others that I would definitely drink a lot more for their taste than for their actual effects. But mm, not a lot of them have anything that I would say wows me to any given point or makes it pleasurable.
I see. So then, yes, it is specifically for the effect.
Mm, For the most part. I guess half and half, 50-50. I'll give a good 50-50.
Hmm. But you don't need it to loosen up anymore.
Nope.
So what's the point?
It's fun.
Can you not have the fun sans the alcohol?
Of course you could.
Hmm. So would you attribute it more to the social aspect of it?
Mm, maybe.
Drinking socially.
Maybe a bit of it. Yeah, sure.
He shrugs. All right.
There it is.
Takes a sip of his alcohol, takes a sip of his water.
Have you ever tried drugs or alcohol recreationally before?
Recreationally, yes. But not commonly. Like I
Right.
said, I don't like some things that inhibit my mental processes.
Hmm. So are they unpleasurable for you then?
It is
Or is it
something,
the
certainly.
principle of it?
I doubt it would be unpleasurable to me in the moment.
But
Uh,
afterwards, you would feel like.
Perhaps some of the actions I took during that time weren't something that I would be comfortable doing when I am of my senses. in a way, it isn't exactly what I believe is up to my standards.
Your standards.
My standards. If I'm not comfortable doing it when I'm sober, why should I do it while I'm drunk?
I suppose that's understandable.
And to avoid such a situation of having to question my own actions and the consequences of such, because I have gotten drunk before
Mm-hmm.
and I understand how it is,
Mm-hmm.
and the hangover
Oh.
is completely avoidable if I
Ugh.
don't drink in the first place.
Or IV drink responsibly and have the right tactics afterwards. It's
He
avoidable as well.
raises he raises the water and gives it like a light shake. Uh, and following the as you said, many people act differently when they are intoxicated or close to being intoxicated, tipsy as it was. I am not exactly a fan of how I act when in that state, and so
do
I don't
you?
do it.
How do you act when you're in that state?
Very erratically.
Erratically?
Not much thought put into things.
Hmm.
They say it. Well, how would again? You didn't exactly describe how you act when you're intoxicated, so perhaps you would understand the way it makes you a bit more giddy and excitable, and perhaps more talkative.
Yes. Sometimes. Other times, it's kind of like a dice roll, I have heard.
It certainly is. I get excitable, happy, and talkative, and all these things, and then about an hour later, I get very, very grumpy, and
Hmm.
it's not good. So
Hmm.
I don't do it.
I see. It's interesting.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know if it's interesting. I guess it kind of fits, actually.
Well, I mean, and there's nothing really to gain from it. I don't exactly have barriers as it is.
Really?
No. If I
What do
tell
you?
you that I dislike your shoes and your shirt, and I tell you such, I don't need something to impair my judgment and let me do that. In fact, I think hesitation is a very silly thing that many organisms have.
I mean, it's not just about that. Then again, I
Well,
guess
what
you
else
haven't
is it
talked to
about?
you.
What'd she say?
Then again, I guess you haven't really talked to you.
If I could properly talk to me, I think it'd be a very riveting conversation as well as enlightening. But no, I haven't created anything such as a functioning AI to do that. But yeah, I simply just don't see the reason for it. As you said, you did it to loosen up, and now you do it for your enjoyment. Uh, I see no purpose for doing it outside of the does air quotes loosening up. And if I don't require that, why should I partake?
Well, sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone to experience new things. Then again, you're afraid to go outside the ship, so.
I'm not afraid. I just like it here.
Mm.
I prefer it.
Mm-hmm. There's so many things outside of the ship as well.
Well, there are many, many things. In fact, there's a whole universe. I'm sure you've noticed.
Mm-hmm. And you just want to examine it all through in here?
I've seen a lot of it. I
How
don't.
old are you?
He just smiles like a abstaining smile and takes a sip.
No. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. You really need to find that dentist.
You're not going to find one in the middle of space. And my
Yeah.
teeth. My dental work are in a functional state.
I'll do it myself.
You're not going to anywhere near my mouth.
You won't know.
Am I going to have to start placing alarms?
You haven't already?
No.
Ah, interesting.
Well, my trust isn't exactly colossal with you people. I've been here for a great many years. I think it's safe to assume that someone won't try and stick a drill in my mouth while I sleep.
I don't think I need to drill anything. I don't think you have any
What are you
cavities.
planning?
Just need some whitening.
You're really stuck on the color.
It's a,
You are very superficial.
not superficial. I think anyone would agree. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't need to. It's not for them.
Mm,
Do they serve
mm,
their function? Yes, I can chew food. Good. Then they work their teeth.
I think it's like the same thing as like, I mean, you bathe.
Yes.
Why do you bathe?
To cleanse myself of dirt and residue.
But you don't cleanse your mouth of dirt and residue?
I do cleanse my mouth of dirt and residue, however, bone
There's
has to be
residue. There's residue right there.
There is
Residue
not
right there in your
residue.
teeth. That's
The
yellow.
bone is
That's left over.
stained.
That can go.
That
That can go. That can go away. That can go away if you
no,
try.
no, you are
Uh-huh.
asking me.
If you
You are
cared
asking me
about,
to
if you
put
cared
a
enough.
chemical in my mouth to
Mm-hmm.
make my bones
Yeah.
coming out of my
Yeah.
gums
Yeah.
a
Mm-hmm.
slightly
Mm-hmm.
lighter color,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
your
Mm-hmm.
viewing pleasure is
It is
increased. I'm not
the
going to do
exact same
that.
as putting a chemical on your body to make it clean.
It's lying.
It's the
It's
same.
a
It's the
soap.
same.
It's
It's
a
the same
bench.
thing. You don't swallow. You
It's the
spit it
same
out. It doesn't go inside of you. It just goes
No,
on the
because
outside. It makes it all look better. It makes
bleaching
it
your
smell better.
teeth can hurt the
You
enamel.
what?
Yes.
Do you think what you're doing right now is it?
Well, I am fully aware that my consumption of nicotine, specifically in the chewing format, isn't good for my teeth.
Then why does it matter if you do something that is good for it?
Because it's not going to make a difference. I'm not going to stop
Well, I'll
smoking or
tell you.
chewing
I'll tell you. Listen,
anytime soon.
listen. If you're gonna trust me on anything ever, trust me on this. We'll do it a before and after
I
photo.
promise you
We'll do a
that I
before and
will
after
never,
photo. You'll
never
see
touch
the difference. You'll see the
it.
difference.
I don't need a difference.
Sometimes you really do.
He
Like,
shakes
what
his
is
head.
going on with what is going on with these glasses? It just goes over to try and take these sunglasses off.
he tries to lean away, but you probably get him. Ah.
Like what? Like why such dark brims? It doesn't make any sense.
Give them what, 5 minutes?
Do you
You'll
not
understand.
like? My God.
Just put them to the side, and we'll put a pin in that. We'll continue that conversation
You don't
later.
like how wait, so you wear these to cover?
I can't. I can see you right now, but if you walk over there and he like points partway across the room, I won't be able to make out a single detail of your face.
Right, so you're nearsighted.
Yes, I need glasses.
Why are the brims so dark? Why?
Again, give them 5 minutes and you'll understand. That's all I will say. It's easier than explaining it to you.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Take a drink from your cup while you're at it.
Take a drink, bitch.
Take a drink.
If you will take a drink. Oh my God, do you have like snake eyes or something, or like hypnotize or something?
I have what you see.
What am I waiting 5 minutes for then?
Well, just give it a second.
All right.
Does she wait in silence, or do they continue to talk in the meanwhile?
That's up to Hana. Actually, she's not
Anna
gonna
will wait in silence.
just wait in silence, just gazing deeply into each other's eyes.
Yep, he will not break the stare first.
Just looking, just like, I'll be honest. I think I'm appreciating your eyes more.
They are very striking, are they not?
Yeah, they are very unique in its own creepy way.
Thank you, Gun. I appreciate that.
Right.
It won't change. And then after 5 minutes, you're like, all right, they should have done it by now. Go ahead, take a look at them.
Okay.
When you pick them up, they're clear, normal glasses.
What the fuck is this?
They're light activated.
Puts them on? What do you mean they're like what?
You are wearing what is it? Short-range glasses. They're normal high prescription glasses.
I risk it, like can't see a fucking thing at all. Just like trying to like what? She's just squinting with like both hands on the frame, like what? Light act like trying to like cup it, like shadow, like hold on, like what how is this?
Go hold
What?
if you really need, go take them, hold them up to one of the lamps.
Why do you have this?
Go hold them up to one of the lamps.
He goes and holds it up to one of the lamps, and assuming it changes to be.
Yeah, it goes dark.
Why? Are your eyes sensitive to the light? How did I not know about this?
Because you've never taken my glasses, probably.
This isn't in your medical records.
I need glasses. That's it. I'm not sensitive to light. They're simply photoreceptive. It's supposed to help whenever you're in a bright place. The glasses get dark, and so you don't have to deal with it being bright. That's all.
But I mean, they're dark all the time though,
Because my eyes have a natural shine to them.
so you just want to wear sunglasses all the time? You didn't account for
No,
this?
I just haven't ever bothered replacing them. I've been-
It's just like the sheer amount of like, what the hell? Why? You're so smart. You do all these things. You come up with all these stupid modifications, and you just wear sunglasses indoors because you couldn't be bothered.
They're high prescription.
Oh my god.
Holds his hand out to take them, like to wait for them to get.
Just
give them
gives
back.
them back in the most like tired, like I run a marathon with this thing.
Takes them, puts them back on.
You never considered getting like corrective surgery for your eyes or anything?
I could, but it doesn't seem like something necessary when I don't mind wearing lenses. And my eyes are a bit too dry for contacts.
Okay. All right. I can accept that at least.
There's your answer. I don't see why it's such an issue for you.
It's not an issue.
I don't know. You seemed very perturbed just then.
It's just
Is there something wrong, doctor?
nothing's wrong. Just with everything you put together, I didn't think laziness would be the one thing that keeps you from doing something.
I have better things to do.
Like cleaning your teeth?
No.
Eye on this hill, Hana. We're going to fix those teeth. I will show you the way.
You are going to try, and you're going to nag me as you have been these
Why
many,
bathe
many
then?
years.
Why, if you, why? What's the point of bathing?
To keep bacteria from accumulating on your skin.
On your teeth.
I brush my teeth.
Not enough. Not enough.
I do as necessary.
You hurt me.
Good.
Yeah, they're definitely and it's complicated.
Sorry, I got a message.
Your time.
How's Rye doing? What's
She's fine. She's taking another sip. She's got like a slight smile. Just how stupid all this is.
It's always stupid. They never have an intelligent conversation. They're both doctors and they're idiots near each other.
It's great. It's great. When they do talk, you talk serious. It's thought provoking. It's moving. It's, and then it's this.
There's no in between. Remind me, you seem to have a close rapport with the new recruits. At least one of them.
Which one? You mean in general? Yes, yes.
No. There was a new one. He was hired.
The
They were hired into
mysterious
security.
Ronin
No,
one?
that's two. That's two.
Yeah, there was two.
No. The one that wears the helmet all the time. His
Yeah,
name's
two. Yeah.
Yes. But the one that isn't two of the two.
Isn't two of the two. One.
Yes.
No? Okay.
The one that isn't named two. So
Who's
arguably one. Who is
who's
one?
who's one? We don't have one.
And I'm sure he has a name. I don't know what it is.
You mean the one named two?
No. That's two.
Yeah, there is two of them. Yeah.
Yes, there isn't two twos. There's two new individuals.
Yes, there's
One of
only
which
one.
is
There's only one
named
two. Yes, we
two.
only have one named two.
Right, correct. There is only one, two. We also have a six.
We do have a six. Who's on third
Correct.
base then?
There's no bases here.
Yeah.
I suppose this is one large base if you consider that.
I mean, mobile base, sure.
So
Why
zero.
do we have so many numbered people here?
We have two.
Yeah, 2 and 6.
Yes. So two individuals with numbered names, 2 and 6.
Yeah, usually
Be
they're
quite
not around
funny
very
if we
much.
got a 3.
It would be funny if we got 3.
But going off that assumption, then I know that the other mysterious character's name does not have a number in it. It was them. Technically, there are 3 new individuals. It is
Yeah,
2
3 new
these other
individuals, yeah.
individuals and the small adult that travels with them.
Oh, Ram?
Yeah, assumably. I'm not sure. I don't know their name.
Pretty sure that's Ram.
All right. The one that is of strong physique, has about mid-length hair, dark.
Yeah, definitely a strong physique. Yeah,
That's
that's Ram.
Who are they?
Who are they? What? They're
Yes,
Ram.
I'm sure. Yes, that's Ram. More
What do you-
information, thank you.
Why don't you go talk to them?
Because I haven't had an opportunity, and you're right here, and you have.
Well, let's go then. Let's get you out of this mangy little place and show your teeth off to everyone.
I'm perfectly comfortable with my drink here.
You can drink on the move. I'm sure
That
they'll appreciate the visit,
seems- I don't
especially
like eating,
from
I don't like
two
eating or
higher
drinking in the
officers like us.
hallways.
It'd be good for morale.
I don't like eating or drinking in the hallways.
Why not?
It just seems. I don't.
Oh my god, you're a schoolboy. Do you still sit cross-legged too?
One leg's currently crossed over the other.
Oh, it is. It's there. It's halfway there. Oh my god. You're stuck as a student.
I would consider it closer to a scholar, but they are synonyms.
Well, come on. I'll get you a chalice sometime then. But we're breaking rules right now. Let's go. We're walking outside and we're drinking on the move. Come on.
Puts at least one cup down. I don't want to. I don't want to carry 2.
I'll take the other cup.
One of yours. You need to keep your water. That's just healthy.
Eh. Don't you have like one of those big water bottle things?
Well, yeah, I do. He reaches under his desk and pulls out a water bottle.
Well, let's use that one then. Wait. Do you put your lips on that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll flush my system later.
Here you go. Hands it over. It might have some. I don't know if there's still water in it or not.
I'll wash it out right now.
Go for the sink's wide open.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. You go wash it out, put some water in, like there. Now we have one water bottle. I'll carry the alcohol, and we each have a cup.
Fine.
Look at that problem solving between two professionals in our field. Truly, anything is possible when we put our minds together.
Still don't like eating in the halls. He says as he gets up.
Well, you're not eating, you're drinking. Bam! Point for
It's-
Rye.
It's not a point. It's consumption. It's all consumption.
With that,
They go.
they take off like two renegades. I don't need to take Hana clubbing. This is the party.
I mean, I'm sure he has gone clubbing with Rai before. He's not adverse to it. He just doesn't drink with him.
That's perfectly fine, yeah.
He's the guy who like holds the same red solo cup the entire time, but like as he goes, there's nothing leaving it, and it's probably water.
Absolutely amazing.
So where do we find Ram? Lexicon, you here, buddy?
You fine here, buddy?
I am, besties. I'm right here. Actually, where would Ram be? Let's see.
Where's
Hey.
Ram? Hold on, let me go. Let's go meet up here. Hana, let's go. Let's travel. Let's coast.
When is this happening? When is this happening?
This is before we went into stasis for
Mm-hmm.
is
Sometime
even-
after you joined.
sometime
Okay,
after
chill.
we joined,
Cool.
but before
Before
we
Hana
made
met you.
our rat journey.
It'd probably just be lazing around then. Let's say down here.
You're in engineering.
Down here.
Yeah, why not?
So what are you
Alright.
doing in engineering?
What are you doing in my? What are you
Chilling.
doing there?
Just chilling. Don't worry about it.
What,
Just
what are you doing there?
Don't worry about it.
Chilling like a villain. It's like the bleachers. You hide behind the
Oh.
bleachers.
All right.
But-
After
okay.
searching for a while, because they definitely did not check engineering first.
Yep.
Why do I have a funny? Like, I find it funny that if fucking Finn's there, it's like, why are you here? It's just chilling. Okay, he does his work.
Okay. Eventually, I'm sure we'll find.
You
Yep.
don't seem to
Mhm.
have a strong understanding of where this individual would stay.
I don't know where they are.
It-
You
it-
keep tabs on everyone.
I generally have a good idea of where someone will be in the building at a certain time, yes.
All right. Okay. Where is? Where's Mindy right now then? Huh?
Mindy?
Yeah.
Menji is probably
You
either
just
up in
call him
control.
Menji? You call him Menji?
Mendy. I think it's quite funny.
Mendy. Okay.
Up in control where the computers are in the common area or in the workshop, which we know they aren't.
They aren't.
They are not, because we just came from there.
Yes. So you were wrong.
No, I am right.
You just said that they would be.
They would be in one of those three areas, correct?
Okay. Sure. You know what? Sure. Who goes into engineering? You take the beacon.
So tell me, why do you believe this RAM individual would be found in engineering? That seems strange that they are not an engineer.
I'm just checking everywhere right now.
I see you're being haphazard.
Hey.
Thora, hey.
Well, I'll be.
Come inside and close the door behind you, yeah?
Are you hiding from someone?
Nope.
Close this
That
door.
was a quick answer.
I'm gonna need you to move down your
You can move around me.
way. Thank you.
What brings you two here? I'm not here at all. Ignore me. You're here for Finn, right? I'm just gonna be over
No,
here,
it was
away from the door.
definitely was you, actually.
Okay. What's up then? Listen. There's only so many Bretlings I can deal with at once.
What? What does that mean?
Means Mac's been recruiting.
Oh, was this gonna be a what's that one
Mac?
old book? The book, there's like a pig or something.
Listen, I don't know what kind of fancy school you went to. We didn't have access to books.
No, never mind then.
This is what happens when one isn't offered an education.
That
Oh
was.
my god, you're back on this already. Oh my god.
I'm just simply presenting an example to my point.
What'd you
Nice
need
to
me
meet
for?
you. My name is Dr. Hanneman Moore.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay, nice to meet you, Doc.
Off his
Hi.
head for shake.
Hi, yeah, Ram, this is Hana. Hana, this is Ram.
Nice to
Hana.
we did
So,
this. Hey.
yeah.
We did this.
So
Hana
was
wanted to get to know you better.
I was curious of
okay.
the new individual who is found upon the ship.
Well, I mean, I'm security. Hey, how you going? I'm here to make sure y'all don't die.
Yes, but you brought a dependable onto the ship with you, I
Just
noted.
say child.
Dependable. It gestures at Rye. She's a child.
Fry is not a child.
Yes, no.
You gestured at her, I assumed. Apologies. Yes, I'm assuming you mean the dependable.
Again, her name is Mac. She's just a
Mac.
kid.
Child.
Very interesting choice to bring a child. Looks
Oh
at
my god.
Rye
Thank
into the
God.
breaches of space.
Uh, I mean, she was already in the breaches of space. I just brought her a little bit out of the way, you know. That's it.
I will say for everyone else, it's not at all uncommon to have kids on spaceships and whatnot. It's, you know,
Mm-hmm.
No, but this spaceship
especially if
does
people are
illegal
space
activities.
kids. Technically, most spaceships do illegal activities. They just don't talk about it. And also, however, for you, Hana, it totally makes sense that you think that this is all stupid.
It is stupid. Why is this tiny creature
Yes.
here?
I mean, you've already got a kid on this ship. What's one more?
Well, we already learned our lesson the first time, or at least I assumed we did.
You learn your. Listen, it's just whatever happened with Sammy is an accident. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen to every kid.
True. But also putting them in situations in which they are incapable of defending themselves increases their chances of being, unfortunately, considerably.
Oh, sure, but I mean that's
But
why I'm
I'm not
here.
here
Like I
to.
said.
Of course. I'm not here to judge your choice in who you bring on. I'm more that's for the captain.
Well,
I
I
was more
guess you're judging the captain badly then, huh?
It's nothing new. I was more curious of what brought you here.
What brought you here?
I've been here. Please answer the question.
Uh,
Turning into
looks
an
at Ryan.
interrogation.
Are we playing 20 questions? Is this how it always goes?
Alright, Hana, this is one of those moments where tact is needed.
He seems very uncomfortable with basic questions.
He's uncomfortable with how you're
He?
asking basic
He says,
questions.
looking at Rem. He, correct?
Correct. Thanks
Good.
for asking.
He is uncomfortable with how you're asking basic questions.
That seems like his problem.
It's both your
Y'all, it's fine, it's
Is
fine.
this why you brought the alcohol?
You got drinks, right? You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
share them.
I need him more than both of you right now. Takes a drink and then hands it over.
Slurps, hands it back.
As you're talking, Hana just casually hands his alcohol over to Finn.
He looks at it. He sets it down. He doesn't talk.
Really? Alright, anyway. What was it you wanted to know again?
I'm simply curious of what brought you here. You said your security. What is it you are specialized in? The basic introductions have been completed, yes, but there's still very much a unknown to me currently.
Well, I specialize in punching stuff. I can swear. Shit. I don't really. I'm just here. I follow the orders. Probably keeping your ass out of trouble. Collective asses. Not that they're bad. They're quite good. I am not drunk already. Am I? How strong was that stuff?
It's a high alcohol percentage, but it wouldn't have been affected you after a single sip. This is simply your ability to carry a conversation.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna go find the kid again.
Looks
No,
at
I'm sorry. This is terrible. I'm just. What do you do? What's your story?
I am the weapons specialist upon this ship. Which is why I was curious in understanding what it was your specialty was as a new security member. Should you require any modifications or thereon, I am capable of assisting as necessary. However, given that you have mentioned that you use your fists primarily, I don't know if I'll be much use unless you have a specific gauntlet in mind, but I do have to
No.
commend you for the non-lethal pursuit of violence.
Non-lethal, yeah. Well, I do have some guns. If you want to mess around with them, go be my guest. But just don't mess them up, I
I
suppose.
assure you, everything that I conduct, experiment on, and continue tends to be in a much more interesting and effective place than it was beforehand.
Please,
However, I will probably not be modifying your guns if it's not something you will be using terribly much, as that is a waste of my time. If you are interested in something and plan to use it in the future, perhaps. However, I have other things to tend to at the moment.
please note that as fast as this specimen has talked, he did use the word tens, which means that there's the chance of failure, showing he's not 100% confident in his abilities.
Looks over.
Takes a swig.
Ram's been with us for 5 to 7 years. I thought Ram is one of the newer additions because Lauren's been
newer, but I'm not terribly new.
Oh, I thought that Ram was like brand spanking new.
I mean, I was surprised Tana didn't know me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a misunderstanding here for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be even more back in the past.
Yeah, we can back this further to when Ram was new.
The real question is Mac here or has Mac been put to bed?
Mac is awake and Ram is hiding from her.
Oh, okay. So Mac's not present.
Mac has had a day, as a grumpy child is tend to do. And Ram has had a day looking after Mac.
Well, it was a pleasure making your acquaintance, Ram. Sorry, one sec. Breathing. Oh my god.
are you okay? Are you good?
It's the
Mucus!
tobacco.
Uh,
To deal with that, you get better teeth.
you could deal with that by quitting
Excuse
a
me.
whole lot. I mean, I did.
I didn't catch that. What was that, Con?
You could deal with that by quitting the whole lot.
I probably could.
But you're not gonna.
Of course not.
Alright, well, don't smoke around my kid, alright?
I'll have you know I don't smoke around most individuals here, as that would be rude.
Smart guy. I guess it's more than just the academics.
I
No,
would
it's
like to
only
believe-
the academics.
I believe I have a certain amount of life skill that comes with the academics. Thank you, Gun.
I'm not sure who I should be believing.
Always me.
Then come to your own consensus. Individual thinking is a skill. It was nice meeting you. You should probably go find your responsibility.
Nope, I think my responsibility will find me when she wants to.
Taking a laissez-faire approach.
Taking a break from being kicked in the shins approach. Thanks. Speaking of which, I really think I need a bit of a medical attention. Hey, wanna take my pants off?
Ah!
He's about as straightforward as you are. He says, looking at Rye.
Oh my goodness! I'll be honest, I wasn't ready. I took a bite of something real quick. All right. All right. Sorry. Kind of like puts a hand to her chest, like, oh, me? Oh my. Before, sure, if it's got to be real quick right here, or we can do it more in depth later.
I'm always good for going in deep, but whatever suits you.
Eyebrows go up. Kaz drinks his water.
If you want me to check out your shins now.
Yeah. Yep, sure. Rolls up his pants. This was a joke, though, right? You get that, right? My shins are fine.
I'm understanding.
Okay, okay. Glad we're all on the same page. You really don't talk much, do you? And he looks at Finn.
It's easy to forget he's there.
He's cool like that. Just blends in the background like a ninja.
If you
There's-
put it that way, kindly, if you wish.
To you too.
Sorry. I could leave.
No, Finn, you're
No.
fine.
Pass me that cup again, will you? Thank you, Flynn.
It's Finn.
Thank you. He says, and he holds his hand out.
Doesn't say his actual name.
He sighs, takes the cup, hands it to him, goes back to his corner as he's working.
What you working on over there, bud?
Just making sure things are running okay.
Okay.
So the
You've
ship
done
doesn't
everything you
explode.
can. There's only
mean-
so much you can do.
You wanna drink, Finn?
Besides,
This is my triple check.
You
You're
can definitely have a
triple.
drink now then.
Yeah, come have a talk, you know? Let's get to know each other.
what a fantastic idea.
I learn from the best, right, Doc?
I'm so proud.
I guess Finn will then actually put all his tools away in his toolbox, set it to the side. He will, I guess, join over here silently.
Hannah puts an arm around Finn. Let's go.
Go where, Doug?
The common room generally has more room for socializing and, assumably, if this is Rye's plan, alcohol.
I don't drink.
know
He'd
what?
say gun. I apologize. He'd never call you by your name.
Ah.
Close yet so far. All right.
I don't drink.
Then with a quick rye, and sure, but we would have to share.
It's okay. I don't drink.
Sticks his head back in. I'm cool with sharing.
Do you not like drinking, Finn?
I just
Can you explain the exact reason why you don't like drinking? For a point.
Could you word that any more actually like a person?
Why don't you like drinking, Flynn?
You're
So he
getting there.
does know.
You're getting there.
I don't like how it makes me feel sometimes.
Very valid point.
The doorway consists of a width that's about the identical to your body mass. Gun, please move.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm calling you in the way.
You know what? No, I don't want to move. Ram,
Oh,
carry me.
If you insist. Grabs her. Off we go. We're off to see the drunk wizard.
Just poses like this is like Broadway. Like
I will use
Ram
the
has
charm.
very firm grip.
I should have rephrased. He doesn't drink much.
It's too late. You're coming with us.
Oh,
Sorry, two, you're not here. You're not here yet.
you don't exist yet,
You
too.
God,
Sorry.
thought. Get all these get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. 6 can stay.
6 can stay because 6 doesn't talk.
We all know that 6 would be like leaves though. We know.
No, 6, come back, please.
6, love you. 6,
6, please.
6, return to me.
Baby, come back.
We still got a
Badly.
party.
I mean, if this is the common room, where's the rest of the party?
They're elsewhere on
Working.
the ship, likely.
Terrible. 6 has gone to visit Rye, but she's not there.
Nah.
She's like, I thought I just heard her here. Oh no, she went all the way downstairs. Damn.
Oh. Bears.
Trent. Is that a usual thing that happens?
Yes, he is watching historically accurate media.
You're a
Watching-
bunch of
watching-
historians on here, huh?
He's watching old football.
Okay, sounds like my kind of guy.
You should meet him.
Anyway, yeah, no, maybe I'll go talk to him later on. But for now, where's the booze?
I have it right here. Holds up both the hands. She was the one holding the booze still.
See, I was promised new booze, but I'll take that shit.
Hi, Lord.
Oh,
He
fine,
says
Lord.
as he hears the bead.
Hannah will casually go and get alcohol.
Lord!
bead!
Ah, darn
The
it.
bead! The bead!
Down.
Who moved me?
Someone.
Chance, did you move me?
He's silent.
Okay.
He's still there.
So someone said hi, Lauren. She's like, hello.
What? Hold on. It starts to get down off of Ram. Thanks for picking me up, by the way. Can I get this on the feet real quick.
Can I pick-
Booze.
Anytime.
My God!
She
Come on down.
slid.
Goes down to the bottom of the vent, holds out arms as if like I'll catch you. Like, come on, come to me.
Long,
This is
slender
going to be
fingers.
fascinating.
Long, slender fingers poke through the vents and pull it up.
This is horrifying. I love it.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, girlfriend, let's go. Come on.
You know she's coming when you hear the beat.
Tell me, Ram, have you made acquaintance with Lorne yet? Lorne,
Can't
damn it.
say, can't say I have.
Oh, you're gonna love her.
Oh, please roll a cool. We all did it. Come on, please.
Lauren, come down. There's a new member of the crew you must become acquainted with.
Yes, Lauren, come.
Oh.
It's not so
Oh,
much
they
like
just-
stepping into her arms because she basically just like she steps on the ground next to her, but it's
Step
like
on the
right next to her.
But yeah, it counts.
Oh,
still.
wow.
It counts.
She just keeps coming, huh? Oh, there's more of her. Oh, okay.
She closes the vent behind her, and we'll have a hand on Rye as greeting.
I'm not rolling cool until I get told to roll cool.
We've all done it,
Hello.
Lord.
She
We've all
says-
done it.
So, I'm gonna ask you to roll cool.
Okay, here we go.
It's not going to affect your current cool. It'll just mean that it'll just affect you during the RP.
Sure. Where's my...
A little
hang
freaked
on.
out.
Let me put my mic down.
Rolted, as it's called.
Finn gently waves. Hi, Lauren.
Hello, Finn. Have you seen where my bead went?
I think
It's
it
right
went
over
on.
there.
It's right there.
All right, thank you.
She says as she goes and stoops to pick it up.
I love her. I love her.
And then we'll approach
Take a seat.
the new
We were
person.
engaging in social activities.
I don't believe I've met you before.
She says to Ram.
Yeah,
You should shake his hand.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
That is something people usually do. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Ram.
Hello,
Hey,
Ram.
Ram, this is Lauren. Lauren, this is Ram.
She holds a
so-
long, slender hand out.
She's like confused, like, how do I work this?
How does this work?
Eventually he just like grabs, firmly shakes, retracts hand.
Very robotic in movement, I'm guessing.
Oh no, he's just like yeah, that's a hand. I figured this out.
That's
Normal.
totally
Okay,
a hand.
Yes.
I apologize for not meeting you earlier. I'm a little late on that, I'm afraid.
No. I mean, I just met the doc here today. You are a doctor, right?
Correct.
Right, so we got Doc 1, Doc 2, Vent Lady, Mr. Mysterious.
I'm sorry.
His name's Flynn.
You,
Finn. His name is Finn.
you good kid, don't worry.
Yeah, Flynn.
Thank you, Lauren. He doesn't listen to me.
So, what's the deal then? What do you do here?
I am an arbiter. I travel with the crew and have for a while.
Seems to be a running
Wait.
theme here.
Okay, give me a second. Thinking.
Well, it wouldn't be for a while.
It wouldn't be
because
for a
this is
while.
second
This would
act, so she
be
would still
this would be when she's new. So
Yeah.
new-ish. Shit, you're right.
Yeah, newish.
Just new enough, just the old enough for Finn to be like, okay.
To be comfortable around her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of why she wouldn't have met him at this point. It's probably because he's security then, and she's probably been busy with talking to the
Arbitering.
other people. Arbitering, yeah.
Mhm.
It could also be a case of maybe her being back on the ship. Like maybe she was doing something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. Hell, I don't know.
Oh.
Whatever the hell arbiters do. I'm sure they're busy.
The arbiter thing.
religion shit.
Sort of things.
So yeah, retract
Religion
the
shit.
As
I've
the-
been here for a while. Just
I've been busy performing my duties.
As the arbiter, Lauren had to go close the halo rings.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
But I am now back on board and can meet you properly.
I mean, this is as proper as we're gonna get, I guess.
I suppose.
So, did I tell you my name? Ram.
Hello, Ram.
Sorry, I'm shit with meeting new people. I'll be fine once we get to know each other.
It's all right.
You're both doing much better than Han.
What did
What
you
did
do
Hana
to her, Doc?
I
Yeah.
heard he hid in a corner for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but no one said that. Lauren never told anyone.
Well, never told what?
Never told anyone that you were cowering in a corner.
Yeah, no, that's a secret
Yep.
taken between the two.
I know.
Yeah.
Rumors.
I mean, I know Rye doesn't know about that. But now I get the feeling like they have this thing
Although
shared.
we have established that there are other vent gremlins other than Lorne.
Oh no.
This
So
is
it
true,
is
this is
possible that a gremlin 1 or thing 2 may have
Well,
witnessed.
security also probably has like cameras or something.
Probably.
It's rumors. It's rumors. Just the rumor mill. I heard that Hannah was.
Well, someone
cowering.
definitely heard Hana scream.
Right.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it like outside the workshop?
Yeah, it was
It
right
must have
outside the
carried.
workshop.
So either Hana got real hurt or someone came to check later, and he's just like, "It's fine, nothing happened. Drop something. Thank you. Bye."
Drop something. Why would he scream at that? Sees one single bead on the ground. Ah, I know now.
I see now.
Lauren will just occupy her seat.
Occupy a seat.
You want a drink, Lauren?
Oh, I don't drink, but thank you.
Can you explain the reason why you don't drink?
Oh my goodness, you're still on this, huh?
Oh, because I prefer to have complete control of my actions.
That seems a smart decision.
It is difficult to move when I do not have,
Stopping.
when I cannot control all of my limbs.
He just gestures to Lauren, gestures to Rye.
This gives this
thank
look
you,
like,
Lauren.
what are you
Thank you,
doing?
Lauren.
What is this a thing? You guys just asking people why they don't drink?
Who's
No,
making
just
the thing?
a point needed to be had for a discussion at an earlier date in which you were not involved in. That's all.
It was an hour
Okay,
ago about.
cool. How you doing over here, bud?
I'm doing okay.
You're the only normal person I've met here apart from Rye. We're gonna get along great.
Thank you. He says confused. Like, thank you. I don't know how to take. He thinks everyone else here is normal because he's been here forever.
Look at us all making friends.
That's a word indeed.
So,
Good job, Hannah.
you're not much for a normalness. And you're not much for talking.
No, not really.
I'm on the wrong side of this room.
It's too late. It's too far. You would never make the jump, Ram.
What I'm built for, right? Don't give up on me yet. So you like to bead things then, Lord?
Yes, it is a hobby of mine, I suppose. Passes the time magnificently.
How many do you have now?
A few.
Oh, speaking of that, I have a few scraps you could use, Lauren.
Thank
She's made
you.
some extravagant pieces. You should really see them.
I try. I do try.
Have you ever thought about using something like edible?
She looks up.
Pulls out a lollipop.
You need to drill a hole through it.
What are they called? The little necklace candies.
Mhm.
Does that shit
Oh.
still exist?
That shit's probably so vintage, dude.
So vintage.
extremely ancient. I mean, Lorne is an
Vintage
arbiter.
is too stupid space helmet.
Okay, let me get my sheet up here, and I'll roll a thingy. See if she would know.
Xenoarchaeology.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think? So, do xenoarchaeology. What do you think, like, clown?
No, I think that'd be brains.
Brains.
Probably be
fuck.
brains.
I hate brains.
Do you not have any brains?
I have 2 brains.
You're an arbiter.
I have dos brains.
Dos brains.
Dos brains.
Those
brains.
Hey, arbiter, good for talkies. Okay.
Arbiter do talk.
Arbiter do talkie, and this arbiter do fighty.
Arbiter need to righty downy.
This arbiter can crawl the crawl and can talk the talk.
Yes, this arbiter do interrogation.
But this arbiter not so good at the think the thought.
Exactly. Wait, I got one more. Give me a second, one more.
There's
Heyo.
nothing deep about this religion. It's all surface level universe.
Fair enough.
Got one success, so I have heard of the little candies on necklaces.
Candy necklaces?
Candy necklaces. She
So-
looks at the lollipop. She's,
I believe I've heard of something similar. I have not attempted to make any myself, but I could.
I can give you. Pulls out like brandishes lollipops at her. I can give you the supplies.
My goodness.
How many of those do you have?
Enough to get me by.
They are for the children that I have seen then.
Partially.
she
Good
will.
to
Partially
have
for
something
the
to keep myself occupied, you know.
Understandable.
She'll take what's offered.
Hey.
I will need to shape these.
Well, take one for yourself while you're at it.
She does.
Nice.
Then she puts it in her mouth.
Nice.
I'm such a proud girlfriend.
It is very yummy.
Watermelon flavor is the best.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
I'm partial to strawberry.
Well, hang on, let me just rifle through his pockets. Let me get here you go.
He will take it, slowly unwrap it, and put it in his mouth.
And you too. Want something?
And he
You
also
don't
takes
happen
it.
to have anything lime flavor, do you?
You can always go for something to suck on.
Yeah, my favorite.
That was out of character. That was me. That was me laughing. Please don't.
No. He was laughing. He was laughing. Don't escape.
Yeah, let's get a singular chuckle out of him. Come on.
I do have lime, and I hand Hannah all the lime because Ram hates them.
Hana is happy.
It's just
He
like
just
there's like
Take them, you know, like
endless
when you're
lime
bringing in,
lollipops.
you know, when you do the sliding, like you're sliding the bartering chips towards yourself.
Yes.
And then
Just, you know,
also,
quiet. Yes.
I would also note that Finn takes the time to completely flatten out the wrapper and like just it's a thing. He has
It's
a
this
thing.
thing. Oh hell yeah. Right? Any preferences?
I'll take whatever you got.
I got anything you want.
And she'll take anything to suck on.
Oh, there's suddenly Mindy
Mindy
here.
walks in.
Mindy.
Mindy, come! Mindy, come! We're doing introductions. It's really bad.
Mindy just, where is this? Sorry, I didn't mean to butt in.
How long
No,
has
it's good.
Mindy been a part of the crew?
Mindy's probably very new. They were
Ooh.
hired on recently, so like the last planet that you guys actually did recruitment.
Oh! So
Oh,
the-
no.
She's the new one.
Wouldn't take place when they were on there. Then.
Or no, we could do this,
Okay.
and then we could do a nice fast forward a couple years, and they're celebrating something. with lollipops.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
That'd be a
Let's do it. With
birthday.
fast forward, with you.
Yeah, Noom.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't know whose birthday. Roll dice. Who wants to have
Yeah,
birthday?
roll
dice. Roll a d5. Pick a number,
One,
guys.
two,
D6. Mindy's here too.
Okay.
6. Wait, hold on. Are we
picks number?
adding NPCs to this?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
shit.
Even if they're not here.
NPCs aren't here though.
But we can bring them here.
But we don't know how. Okay, so newest is Mindy and 2 then, correct? So 2
I guess so.
has not
Right.
joined yet.
Not here.
Okay, so it's Mindy and then.
Mindy has joined at the same time as 2, roughly, I think.
Okay.
Roughly.
Should we just say that everyone is on board then at this point? I don't think anyone's newer than them, right?
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, it'd be everyone's on board.
Yeah, let's just say everyone.
Yeah.
So a D6. Who picks numbers? Who wants to have a number attributed to
I'll be
themselves?
3.
I'll be 6.
I'll be 1.
Okay, we have 1, 3, 6. Who else?
2.
2. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 6. I guess I'll take 4.
Mindy!
Oh, Mindy's birthday.
Hey!
Apparently.
Happy birthday to
You guys probably
You.
it's
Happy
probably
birthday.
Rifle. Because Rifle would have seen the medical records.
Right. Oh,
And
is
it's
that
like, oh, it's your
Rye would
birthday.
have seen it?
Okay, so then you walk into the common area doing something normal, and then all of a sudden everyone turns around and there are streamers that go off. It's Happy birthday! A cake gets brought out, of course.
Lauren
Of
can bring the
course.
cake out.
And then it's in the corner. Just
Lauren
he's
brings
there.
out the cake from the vent.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the first time they're seeing Lauren too. Oh no. Another cool check.
Question for you, Con, since this is important.
Yeah, bud. What's
Ever
up?
since their beginning meeting, am I the place you dump your lime lollipops?
Yes, you are. You must have a sizable collection now.
He has like, you know how some people have like the cup full of the lollies on their desk?
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he keeps his
Oh my
limes.
god. That's adorable.
What's going on?
We were informed by a particular party that it is in fact your day of birth.
Is it?
And what a great way to
shit.
have somebody.
Oh,
It's
shit, I
your
guess
own
it
birthday?
is.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Your day of creation. How exciting!
The day your parents fucked.
That's
Definitely.
not true.
Not true,
Actually,
actually.
no.
It's-
Whenever my parents fucked would have been 9 months ago-ish. So in like Valentine's Day, whatever the fuck that is. Apparently
Listen.
some old parent holiday.
Let's not talk about parents and fucking. This is about happy moments.
Well, I don't
Okay,
know how kids are made.
well,
Let's go for it.
Thanks. They like edging.
Blow out the candles.
That's
What
if
is
I
your
had.
current what is your current age in years?
28, I think. Did I put down 28? I don't
It is
remember what I
difficult
put
to
down.
remember these
Can you
things, I
double check this
understand.
with the records?
The medical officer.
I have to remember your age for you.
I'm sorry. It's just something I don't really think about, you know? Also very, very, very quiet. Also, I may or may not have
Sorry? You sorry?
Cups ear. What was that?
What?
nothing.
Do I have to? Okay, I'm rolling to understand what was whispered because Andrea, did not hear what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one
Well,
sec.
what would
Are you
that
guys
be?
in roll 20?
We are in roll 20.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having a time over here. Come join us.
Would that be to listen?
I guess would be a straight attention.
Oh god,
Okay.
this is gonna go terribly.
Attention
gonna go
interrogation. It doesn't matter. It's the same roll for me.
Wait, straight
Nice.
attention? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go. I got one.
Okay, so I'm closest to Rifle and Hannah, apparently.
I'm just gonna get this up.
Well, you did just walk into the door. It depends on which side of the door you walked into.
Makes
I
room
mean-
on seat and
I mean, being
text.
greeted in this way, I think makes sense. Okay, let's see here. What do you think would fit here?
Well,
Clout?
actually, hold on. If we're doing it like per proper, then Lord would probably be in the middle because they're holding the cake.
Oh no, Lauren already set the cake down.
4 successes.
And she-
Lauren can easily
Yeah, I was
set
saying
it over our
she
heads.
is
Let's
very
go.
tall.
Well, never mind. I did
Okay.
that wrong. 2 successes. I did that wrong.
What you trying to stay quiet?
Well, yeah, it was just like muttering under their breath to
That's
themselves.
probably stealth.
Yeah, what
Probably.
with stealth?
Clout stealth.
I, as the immaculable GM,
Oh yeah,
God
the
is
AI.
here.
The AI.
As the deity.
I will rule this as a clout fast talk.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I have nothing in fast talk. Can I please beg you a stealth?
Unfortunately not, because fast talk actually covers this exact situation.
Damn.
Interesting.
I got nothing in that then.
So you get to so you get to just roll clout then, without any other bonus.
Straight clout. Or straight clout or just clout?
Well, just your clout then.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is going to go horribly.
Well, it wasn't a crit fail.
Wasn't
Yeah.
a crit fail.
Wait, isn't it with attributes you double it, right? Or no?
So
Yeah.
so if you don't have a ability, you're still in some situations you're still allowed to roll for stuff. You just don't get the bonus. Like so this is one of those examples where, because it is a fast talk action and nothing else can be substituted in for it,
Mhm.
it's that.
That makes
Like
sense.
in other situations you might be able to be like, but this might fit. I mean, I'm like, okay, that can work. But in this situation, unfortunately, it has to be that. So
Mhm.
I normally try to give you guys ounce, but this is a situation where it's actually fast talk. It's one of the few situations where book is clear. Carry on.
It was legitimately fast. So fast. Did everyone hear?
Okay. One
It
second.
seems like
Let me
everyone
just
heard
double
you.
check something with the AI.
2 is not here, so I guess this is 2 is off doing his business thing.
But I'm saying everyone in the room, we all heard. Which
Yeah, we all heard you mumble, apparently.
Oh, here! Right, never
Yeah.
mind.
And no, not everyone on the ship.
Is everyone here?
It goes throughout the vents like Trent's football.
Yeah.
There he goes again.
Sometimes it's just fun to yell down the vents, touchdown, and see how he'll react. I've seen him chuck wrenches to the floor at an amazing speed.
I think that's what they call a spike.
I do.
So, Mindy, what'd you say? Oh, well.
One second.
Tell us all.
Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far?
Tell me more, tell me more. Does he look
Does
like
he
a
look
bitch?
like a bitch?
Amazing.
So glad.
Tippy tappers.
I would go for the Redskins.
Okay, so what Mindy muttered, kind of like, talking to themselves is, well, I didn't really remember because I kind of did that on my birthday, so I just kind of put a random around there.
Oh my god.
It's not your actual birthday?
Oh!
Does that mean we can all have some of this cake, or what?
Mindy, what the
usual deal?
hell?
What?
I put all this together. That's important for my medical records. This isn't even personal anymore. That's my job.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. The
You
cake's
just
nice
put down
though.
a random number.
Oh, well, what was I Well,
Don't
So,
say
are
it.
you-
I'm just about to say what were you supposed to do?
She just kind of shrugs. Well, it was well, today's apparently well, today I guess you guys were looking for reasons to celebrate. Why don't you guys celebrate something else other than a date, which I definitely did not make up on the spot when I was signing up when they asked me how old I was.
No, get back
Hey,
here.
hey,
In
hey,
here.
hey, hey,
We've
hey,
all
hey.
gathered.
We all gathered here today to have this cake.
Okay, I grab them, and I drag them back.
You can grab you can grab them.
Unfortunately for you, this is what's documented as your birthday, and it's going to be whether you like it or not.
Plonks them in the
Okay.
seat and presses them into the chair. So sit down here and eat your cake.
Eat this
Uh,
cake of lies.
This is tradition for certain colonies. Research had to be done for this.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to fit your customs best as possible. Thank Rye for the idea.
Yes, I figured it was her idea. Well, thank you, you're a very considerate friend. And how do I eat this?
Someone bring out the
How do
knife.
I eat this?
Someone
I
bring out
mean,
the knife.
I've like seen these. I've never actually eaten one.
Oh,
which
I
is
can
definitely
go
not
get
indicative
some.
of
a birthday
anything
party
that you could think
before?
about too deeply.
I'll get the silverware.
You've never had a birthday party before. Oh my god, this is a special day. Alright, wait, where's the knife?
If you're gonna bring a knife out here, I'm just gonna start backing away.
No, it's a good knife.
Unless it's a birthday stabbing. But I hope I'm not the one getting stabbed.
No, it's
Ren
no.
pulls
There's
out a
no.
knife next to Mindy's face.
That
There
will
you
do.
go.
Thank you, Ren.
There you go.
All right, let's cut this cake. Now, how big of a piece do you want, Mindy? You get the first slice.
They like count the number of people and then they make an appropriately 1/6 sized motion.
All right, you get 1/6 of the cake. Slaps down onto your plate.
Well, you
That's
probably don't
even,
want to,
right?
you want to cut it into more than 6. There's other individuals on this ship that would probably appreciate a slice.
We have
Oh.
more than one cake.
Oh.
You have more than one cake? Who made the cake?
There's an unspoken rule: if someone's celebrating something and there's sweets or desserts, you have to buy enough for the whole ship. But this one is yours, so you get the biggest slice first.
Wow,
Because
that's
it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, for your birthday.
definitely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Just eat the cake.
As documented. Correct.
As documented.
As documented.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
For
look.
your, as I have heard somewhere before, your unbirthday.
Hey,
Mindy's kind of like.
I made that
visibly
know-how roll or
uneasy.
whatever just to remember some shitty old, not shitty because Alice in Wonderland is amazing, but some great old movie.
Mindy's. You can. I think at this point, Lauren. Mindy's probably like kind of actively avoided Lauren because like Lauren actively freaks them out.
Wait, has there been a cool check rolled yet?
Do I need to roll a cool check to be around Lauren?
Everyone, no, it's for first
No.
meeting. Everyone's rolled cool checks.
Yeah, it's whenever Lauren does spooky things, you need to.
I don't think I've done anything spooky around Mindy yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've just
not yet.
existed.
Existing is spooky.
It's pretty spooky.
I suppose.
Should I roll chance?
No. It's all good. She hasn't done anything spooky.
Okay.
Okay, I guess existing is not spooky. I see.
Well, so meeting her the first time requires a roll. However, like at this point in time, you wouldn't be under the effects of like stress from first meeting her, so there's no point. It's only when she does spooky stuff do you need to roll around her.
Okay.
Hey, okay. Like coming out of the vents like that.
Yeah, or
Wait, she
or
did come
when
out of
she,
vents with
you
a
know-
cake though. What?
I did.
Or when she, like runs at a sprint because that just doesn't look right.
He did come out of a vent with the kick. I will point that out.
I did.
I'm just
No,
gonna.
I feel like it was canceled out by the pure love.
Well, the fact that
Pure love.
there's a bunch of
Joy.
other people here, I think
That's
also
fair.
cancels it.
I'm just gonna paste the image that I just copied for my homework.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right as we were talking about Lord being creepy.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
fun. That's a face.
Yeah, it's Expressions Week.
Yee.
Anyway, so yeah, they'll just take it, just eat it. Kind of just watching. Okay, so what else is expected? I've definitely done this before.
Did the candles
Right.
happen already?
Candle.
So I'm just gonna grab one and stick it in Mindy's leftover slice of cake.
It's all out of order.
Hold on, Mindy, blow out all the candles. Just take deep breath and blow them out.
Pulls out a lighter and lights the candles.
What should I roll to like see if I can successfully blow out all these candles?
What is your lung capacity?
I mean, let's be
Hey,
real
man,
though. Blowing out all the candles on a cake is hard.
No, it's not. If
It
you
can
ever
be.
you had trouble with it.
It can be.
Actually, to be fair, I've never actually blown out candles on a cake.
Someone who's blown out candles on the cake can confirm it's difficult.
No.
Especially no. It is difficult, especially if someone puts trick candles on your cake.
Yes,
It's
yes.
wonderful. Mm.
And it all depends on the how your candles are oriented.
Who are you people?
White.
Hey, I've had I've had moments of where my dad would put trick candles on my cake. Okay, it's annoying. They relight. It's really annoying. I don't know how they do it. It's just fucking. I blow it out, it comes back to life. It's dumb.
Revive.
Me trying to snuff out my enemies.
I blow them out and they come back to life.
Clearly, you just need to put a little bit more oomph into it.
No, the more oomph you put into it, the more sparks that come out, and the more it relights.
Can I just argue just a straight double athletics or whatever the thing is?
For
Double
what?
athletics.
For lung capacity?
I guess it would be a brawn athletics, right?
All right. So
Do it.
specifically for what?
Blowing out the
Blow out
candles.
candles.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Brawn athletics.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Traditional candle
Yeah,
blowing roll.
sure.
Brawn
Lung
athletics.
capacity, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see it, Mendy.
If you want to roll it, that's what it is. There you go. You're successful.
They got it barely.
Just barely.
It takes a couple
Just
There's a-
bits all over the
They're
cake.
clearly trying to do this in one go. It's like a dying, wheezing thing at the end, but they managed to get all of it out.
Well done.
And
Hooray.
like
Good
lightly
job.
claps, just like a congratulations.
You do
Bran
more
put his
cardio.
hand in front of the rest of the cake to save it from the spit, and then he wipes it on their shoulder.
Okay,
Time to partake.
Right then.
so that's it. We just eat cake.
You
This
can
smells-
Let them converse and have.
no.
eat. Yeah, eating free first. If people have cards or gifts, this is when
Mm.
bring them
I
out.
need to- Do I need to
have a
pull out the
little
poker deck?
Party, and
Yeah.
there's usually games and
Lauren presents a little welcome aboard bracelet.
Thanks.
Here you
Aram pulls out a party hat that he blames on Mac making because it looks terrible, but he made it.
Aw.
Bless.
Important question. Because I know how you are, Con, not Ram, but this is something that I know you would do. Did you put are there perhaps devil horns on that?
No, they're cat ears, just like Mindy wants.
Oh my god. They will accept this.
Perfect.
Just like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone can exchange their gifts or whatever from them, you know. Be a good time.
Yeah.
Hands you a simple card that was, handmade to the happy birthday and nice little calligraphy.
Did you actually write this?
Yes.
No offense, but like I've seen your handwriting on your stuff and it looks like not this.
There are skills one can employ when it comes to handwriting. Also, you might be looking at the numbers.
Just like turns it around. Right.
Why is Hannah bad at writing numbers but not words?
He's not bad at writing either. He's got pretty good handwriting.
So the real
Yeah, I
question,
figure. Like you said, he's got calligraphy.
Oh, right. It's because I'm used to looking at your stuff upside down.
I would say the real question is Rye's handwriting legible?
Doctor handwriting.
It is legible. Thank you very much. There is nothing wrong here.
It's pristine, perfect.
It's
I imagine
great.
both of them, despite having nice handwriting, you know when you're taking notes, there's no way of making that shit look nice.
It's
Almost
good.
become
It's good enough.
It serves a purpose.
It might not be your scholarly level of handwriting, but it's not doctor's chicken scratch.
Is it the shorthand though? Is it the doctor shorthand?
Maybe. I think it's at least a little bit better than that. But
She's proud.
It is basic, though. I'll give you that. It is basic.
It's the most basic thing about Rye. God forbid she hears me say that. But they'll go along with it. But they're very clearly out of their depth. Why did the D6 hate me today?
Oh no.
I lavish praise onto Min.
Ram sits right beside them and makes sure they stay.
So, when's everyone else's birthday? I assume that that's going to be celebrated later at some point.
We get through them. Every once in a while.
Yes.
I think there's something of an enjoyability of it being a surprise for everyone involved.
Yeah, you just saw Amanda's last year.
That was wild.
You threw a pie.
What a time, huh? Don't bring that up again.
You can't play Amanda at her own birthday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought it was unnecessary, the lengths that were gone to for that birthday.
It was a good surprise, though, right?
It was violent.
It seemed to not be be.
I can always tell. It's a siren thing. It's a little tiny little smirk. She's trying to hold it in.
Ah.
Right.
You stick with that answer.
I can tell.
I mean,
Trust
what we
me.
haven't done yet so far is what time of year is it, Chance? Right now?
What time of space here?
Yeah.
Space years. So, despite everyone despising the Terrans, everyone still use the age-old, Terran calendar, but for most part, it's done by galactic time. So it's always 365 years in a rotation. And days in a rotation. However, the months are a little bit different, but it's basically the equivalent of summer.
One second. Let me see what I put down. Oh,
However,
right.
like,
They put February 10th as their birthday.
But yeah, so like our translation of months do still transfer over here, so that there's no problem there. Thumbs up.
Nice. So I'm
Makes
guessing
life
this is like
easier.
straight off the
What birthday? When's Mindy's birthday that she put down?
February 10th. So I guess it's
So-
straight after they join the ship.
Yep, so this would have been February 10th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why did this come up again? I can't remember.
You guys wanted a reason for people to be celebrating during this RP.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, that's
we
true.
chose for it to be someone's birthday.
Yeah.
And then you rolled on it.
We
And now
really got
Mindy
there.
is full of cake.
Yes, as they should be.
Don't eat all of it too fast. You're gonna tummy ache.
They actually eat it very slowly.
That
That's
was
good.
sarcasm then.
It's sarcasm. It's like, yeah, don't eat too fast and don't act like you're excited or anything.
I've never had this before. I've only seen it through windows of savory.
There'll be more.
Not sad at all. Okay.
How's that sad?
No, I guess everybody's got different cultures.
No, it is.
Come on, man. That's a Hannah move right there.
I'm trying. Listen, I haven't done this before.
I'm
either.
rubbing off on you.
Rub off on me all you want. Just keep it in your pants.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to rub it all off.
Oh my.
Not on my birthday, please.
What?
That's the birthday wish.
You wish it was your birthday, kid.
Yeah, hold on. You still have to make a wish, actually. That too.
Oh yeah. Wait, do we have to light the candles again?
No. I mean, I always did it whenever, really. It just had to be on the day.
But I believe by tradition, Terran tradition, it is when you blow out the candles, and the candles are already blown out. We can do a take two. He just lights his lighter and holds it out like,
I
oh,
don't
for the
know.
cake, just blow this out. This is fine.
Okay, when you blow out the candles, you need to make a birthday wish. You can wish for whatever you want, and you can tell people what you wish for, or you can just hold it to yourself. You understand that, Mindy?
Yes. They just kind of like go silent and just stare at it for a bit. I'm just gonna roll them a straight cool.
A long time for a wish. Pretty big.
Sorry, I was thinking.
Okay, got it. Well, do you have
If it
something in
makes you
mind?
feel better, they usually don't come true, so you don't need to think very
Oh
hard.
my God, Hannah!
Yes.
They may or may not look markedly disappointed at that.
Oh
And
goodness,
then
that's not how that.
Usually, it doesn't mean they always don't.
You're the worst, Hannah. Oh my God!
Doc, you're not helping.
Jesus Christ! Just make a
Listen,
wish.
it's more of a self-affirmation thing. You wish for it, then you end up subconsciously working for it, and then eventually it happens.
Yeah, or you can say something, and if you tell it to people, they can know what you're trying to strive for, and maybe they can help it along.
Well, there's also something. I'm sure that Lauren can actually contribute toward this as well with infinitology. There's actually an aspect that addresses such.
Shut the fuck up, Hannah!
I don't think any of you guys can help with that then.
Are you sure about that? I mean, you don't really know what we're good at yet, but we can give it a shot.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't know what you're good at, but I know you're all here on the ship with me. Blows out candle.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, what a cheerful day this has been.
What was the wish? Yeah.
Shrugs. I just wanted everyone back home to stay safe.
Aww.
Aww. Like, throws an arm around their shoulder. That's real cute.
A good way.
Why are you awing? Get your arm off of me, you big oaf. I'm gonna suffocate.
Aw, bitch, you're so cute. Another arm comes in.
That's so sweet.
Hana motions to Lauren and points towards the hug pile.
Yes, of course.
No.
Come on, everyone, get in on this. Let's get in on this.
Everyone,
group
the
hug.
entirety has been encompassed in a Lauren
Ben?
hug.
Ben, come on over here.
Ben.
I got a space
Come
just
on.
for you, right beside me. Come on.
One long arm has
Jump
gone and
in.
extended
Jump
towards
in.
Finn to draw him in.
He sighs.
Hannah's drawn into the hug, and Minnie's freaking out because Lauren's hugging. He's just quietly, shh, it's exposure therapy. It'll help you.
Oop, I didn't mean to
It's
put a
the
little
best
pink
gift I
dot
can
on my
possibly
head.
give you.
It's just one singular little sparkle.
Single
that's on
little
Lauren's
sparkle.
forehead.
So yeah, her
I'm going to draw Mindy with a stupid party hat that has cat ears on it immediately after my
Yes.
homework.
Yeah.
Yes! Perfect. Make sure it looks terrible.
Yes.
I will.
I love it.
This is wonderful.
They get hugs. They get suffocated. They
Yeah.
are screaming.
Oh, there's
As
no
they
However,
do.
there's no screaming or
they are
suffocating.
pushing. However, Ram knows that that this is acceptable because they haven't started elbowing.
Everyone make sure that you don't stop hugging until the screaming crawls to a silence.
I guess we're gonna be here for a while then, hey?
Based on when they were blowing out the candles, it shouldn't be long.
Then it just dies to
There.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, wait,
Lauren,
it
let's
looks
go.
Looks like they've gone to sleep. I guess I can't move. It's such a
I keep it.
See, that wasn't so
Can't breathe.
terrible. A good hug.
Right.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Can
Oh,
I make-
she already let go and backed away. You good?
Okay, good. You good?
Suffocated by love.
She pats Rye.
pats Mindy on the head.
Headbutts you.
Affection. Like a real cat.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you someday. I will kill you.
Please do refrain from murder.
It's
I
not
think
really
that-
conducive to good ship relations, you know.
Yes.
You need good
Unfortunately-
ship relations when I can just kneecap you.
That's
Unfortunately,
different
you've
from
already used.
killing.
That's
Unfortunately,
true.
you've already used your birthday wish for safety. So unfortunately, there will be no murder on this day.
I guess. Your kneecap survived for one more day, Ram.
Okay, you are never allowed to go near Mac.
Well, why did you do that? I mean, gave him ideas now.
They
Your
already had
reverse
him.
psychology is impeccable, I must say.
Thanks,
You
I've been
were-
learning off this guy, dressed as a Hannah.
Happy face.
Oh,
Look at-
well, they just make like after they eat, they just kind of like make awkward flappy motions with their arms, like they don't know what to do with their hands. Okay, what now?
Well, now, conversation, partying, drinking maybe, party games maybe.
Okay, you sounded
Switch
most
those
excited
to,
about the party games part.
I'm gonna switch those to a yeah. Let's do that.
It's all up to you guys, and I won't be angry or disappointed in any way if anyone skimps out on it.
Sounds like a lie.
It's a
It
lie.
is.
That sounds like a lie, Rye.
We should really get more people for this.
I mean, Captain's nearby. I can sense him.
Oh, don't worry.
I can
have the
sense him.
I can feel it.
Oh, don't worry. I have the perfect party game to start out with.
Gets up out of his seat. Well, I'll see if I can get someone in on it. One moment. Pause.
No, hold on. It's just us for now. Don't
Oh,
worry. Everyone else already
Are
knows.
you sure?
I'm very
Okay.
sure.
I could get
Obviously,
poker chips.
Pardon me. Sits.
Oh,
Are we
What is
ready?
it?
Alright.
What game
Okay.
is it?
Alrighty, what are we doing?
I've left valuable pieces of slips of cloth tied around most people on the ship, or
Oh,
hidden
no.
amongst their person.
Oh no.
I promise them that if they're able to maintain their cotton slip, they'll get 1,000 credits.
Damn, you really have that much money to throw around?
Hell no. That's why I'm really banking on you guys right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in debt for the rest of my life if you don't get this right.
I. What's the role to detect that she's not lying?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
I'm
don't know
doing
what it
this
would be.
roll. That's is that interrogation?
Chats!
I guess it'd be interrogation, and I can roll like a clip fast talk.
What are you trying to figure out?
If
This is
Rifle's
legit
lying. Is it gut feeling?
It is a gut feeling interrogation.
Okay.
And I would roll a
And-
clout fast talk.
Oh, I
to
didn't
oppose.
get it.
Yep, a clout fast talk. Oh, because they failed, they automatically fail. You don't
Oopsie.
need a roll if they fail.
Okay then.
And Hannah, you crit fail. So
Wow.
get dabbed on, I guess.
So you really think
Anna?
she's
That's,
lying?
that's the consequence. Get dabbed on. I have been
Well,
super fooled.
the actual thing here is Hannah.
Mhm.
What's an appropriate? You know what, Hannah,
Mhm.
you are just absolutely certain about whatever you think you saw, and you will not draw because you're 100% certain about that thing. Okay.
Whatever it is, that's
Oh,
what you
so
think.
she's definitely lying.
Oh, so it's more so of a fact where you want to say she's lying, but it's illogical to think she's lying, Hana. There is no proof that she's lying. It doesn't make any sense, but you know she's lying.
I need
And if you
to collect
try, and if you
data
try
to
to, you
prove
know,
she's lying.
exactly. And so you can't just say you liar, because if you do that, you're a fool, Hana. You don't have any proof.
So you
That
need the
makes
proof
perfect
before you can
sense.
accuse. I see.
Yes.
He needs to do the research before he can form his thesis.
Yes.
This gun has no bullets yet.
Oh my god.
On which personnel on the ship, or would you say everyone?
You're going to have to find. I can't tell you who. That's part of the.
Okay, guys, what's the list of people that could have been convinced to do something for Rye? Amanda's immediately off the list.
Hold on.
No, literally
I'm
everybody would be able
I'm
to
not
do this.
done explaining the game.
What is it? We just grab the cloth, that's it. We go around stripping people. I'm fine with it.
Yes, essentially, get the cloth, get them to come back here to this area, the common area. Whoever is able to get the most cloths and bring back the most people is the winner. And then we'll proceed to stage 2.
Right?
I feel like I'm at disadvantage in this game.
Pardon me, Lauren. Thank you.
You can use by any means necessary. You want to turn off the lights with your engineering skills, Finn, to be able to sneak in on in and take stuff? Go for it. You want to blackmail people? Go for it. You want to engage people in a rhetoric game of get your hands out of my pockets?
I'm not touching you. Calm down. He says as he's like checking to make sure she doesn't have a cloth on her.
It's the age-old childhood. Stop touching yourself. Stop touching yourself.
Yes,
I'm not.
yes.
Right, like as she's talking, imagine he like moved her arm to check.
You got her hands behind her back, just like moves it slightly. All right, everyone understand? Any means necessary means any means necessary.
That's a bad thing to say.
Don't kill us all, of course.
Why would I do that when you're right here to interrogate? Hey, Rye, where'd you put him?
Hey, how you doing, darling? I don't remember.
That's a
That's-
lie.
I don't.
That is
I'm
all.
sure that Ram has
still-
something
still
that
not
could
telling
jog your memory.
I'm sure yeah, like they said, what do I have that could jog my memory? Mindy.
Mindy's definitely using this time to get ahead of everyone. So game starts now.
Ah, fuck.
Knocks on the captain's door.
I would like to use a groom to just to fly around and look for people with cloth on them.
That's an unfair advantage.
She said anything we had at our disposal.
I love how I accidentally have become like a half GM now.
No, because fucking Chance ain't here.
And said anything. I'm just setting up a fucking scenario.
What?
No, fuck you. You're not here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's
No,
spreading out to the
but-
ship to try and find cloths that I put on people.
Oh. Cloths?
It's like, like the touch football. I assume that Trent would have some memorabilia from the old days. So I assume he's got like touch football cloth or whatever. Yeah. Just took a bunch of those, strapped them down to people.
They were willing or not.
Willing or not, something has been put on them.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Hana, but you're not getting into Melv's office.
He's knocking.
Go away, Hana.
I need just a moment.
No, this is clearly a part of that Vixen's
No, no,
ploys.
no. It's not about the game. I'm not doing anything related to that. Just needed the door open for just a second.
For what, Hana?
Just open the doorbell. What if I said please?
Would you kindly go away?
If you open the door first, then I will.
You hear like a squeak, and you hear like him going back to whatever he was doing before. He doesn't open the door. I could ignore you longer than you can stand there, Hana.
You are greatly mistaken.
That's when the music's turned on.
Bastard. What does he listen to?
Right now, let's say it sounds like classical reimagined sort of music, you know? It ain't classical, but it's, entirely just instrumental.
Good choice. Damn him. Looks to Rye. You didn't put a cloth on him, did you?
I don't know. Did I?
I don't think you did, considering he's not opening the door.
Or maybe that's just a part of his tactic. Ooh.
Ooh.
I will use Grim to close the door.
Perhaps. He says as he does a pat down on Finn.
Oh my god.
Please don't touch me. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't touch me.
No, I'm just making sure you don't have a cloth. You don't, okay.
Or does he?
I will roll an attention.
Hold on. Let's have some order here, all right? Hana has taken his move to talk to the captain. Mindy, you're wanting to use your gremlin.
Yeah, my gremlin goes looking one way for if anyone has obvious signs of having a cloth. And I'm going the other way to find people.
I guess so. Is there a role for gremlin activities, Chance?
There is.
Yep. So it is a. Oh,
The usual handling.
yep.
I almost said 10d10.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Would be nice. 3.
All right. You're able to command Gremlin to do what Gremlin needs to do. And what is it that Gremlin needs to do?
Find if anyone has any obvious signs of any obvious cloths on them, tied or tucked in a pocket.
Well, Gremlin can't zoom across the entire ship super quick, but there's 2 rooms nearby where you can check.
Exactly. So he can go into this room, and I can run into this room.
All right. So you running in can see that Franklin is kind of just slowly controlling the ship. He seems to be checking something every once in a while. And as you kind of maneuver yourself to look over his shoulder, you can see there's something that's kind of just tucked into his jacket a bit. Meanwhile, your gremlin that's going into the other room, it's looking around, and then it's covered by a blanket, and then it's ripped, and it's just held there stuck covered by this blanket.
Wow. Rude. Rude much.
Oh,
Hello.
hello there, Mindy.
Can I borrow that cloth that you have there?
Well, Rice, it's a part of a game, and you'd have to win it.
Oh, what if we arm wrestle?
No.
Oh,
You have
sorry,
to
I don't
answer
really know
my.
how to do games that aren't video games or electronic.
Well, you have to answer my riddle. He says as he then like uncrumples a little piece of paper, looking away from you as he reads it off.
Ooh, they rub their hands together.
All right. Give me one moment.
I'm so proud of everyone right now.
You are just sitting there watching us scramble after your little game.
We're just supposed to.
doesn't want to be here.
We're just supposed to grab the cloth, right?
You gotta
And then bring the person
get
back.
You gotta grab a cloth and bring the person back.
Bring the person. Okay, that's what I figured. I can't just go and take a cloth and then slink away.
What month of the year has 28 days?
February.
You're wrong. It's okay.
No,
You
it's
get
all
two
of
more
them. It's all of
tries.
them.
I'm sorry, but you see, you have 2 more tries.
It's all of them.
Well, you already gave a different answer. I have to take that one first.
Well, I just thought about it.
What gets wet while drying?
I love Franklin so much.
Sits down.
He's sweating.
He just kind of crouched down like.
You can see that he's
in schools.
I'm just reading what I was given.
I love Franklin.
So I have rifle
love
to
him.
blame.
Yeah. So what gets wet while drying?
Sounds so stressed.
He's doing his best.
A towel.
Something that dries, but also gets wet. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be drying itself. It could be someone else drying. A washcloth? No. A towel.
Yeah. All right. One more. No. No, that one doesn't work. What invention lets you look right through a wall?
Huh?
What invention lets you look right through a wall?
So, if this is a riddle, then the trick answer is. What's those little things that they used to have in the middle of a door so that people could, like, look outside the door? A window!
Yeah. Well, I guess you can have a cloth thingy, and he hands it over.
Thank you. I also, like, need you to go over to where Rai is in the central room.
Yeah, I know. And he clicks a few things on the thing, and he'll follow Mindy.
Thanks. Looks at the cloth. What's the point of this again? And hey, someone get your freaking cloth off of Graham.
I'm gonna have to go save him next time. Ram.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just going through my stuff?
I am.
Oh, God.
I'm sure. Like the thought here is, if You had enough cloth to tie on every single member. I'm sure you've got leftovers in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are they?
Yeah. If you tear, I assume you need to roll a search, an attention search or something, Chance. Right?
He brings back a bra. He's like, I found the cloth.
Yep, a
Well,
attention search.
See.
I'll find my extra clothing.
Well, you know, I want to.
I'm sure you do.
It's an attention search.
Yeah. Two.
Right. Well, I can say you're able to search high and low. There are no extra cloths in there.
Fuck. Next time.
It's a good idea though.
It's my only shot. He's too lazy to do anything else.
What? What? Too lazy?
Yeah.
Oh, Ram.
I mean, Marlon's right here, so he'll go ask her, but I don't think she's gonna have anything.
You might.
We had Mindy on game.
Mindy likes to play.
I mean, do you think? I'm glad Mindy's having fun so far.
That's the goal here.
That's the goal here. So yeah, we were go talk to Amanda.
I guess so.
Okay. Do you knock on the door?
Of course not. I observe if she's got a cloth on her or not.
She doesn't have a cloth on her, but you can see there is a cloth. Would Rye have convinced Amanda to do this?
Either convinced or just like shoved it somewhere in their general vicinity.
All right, so the cloth is like on their desk.
All right. I knock on the door. I'm like, "Hey, Marlon, can I grab
It's
that?"
Amanda.
All right. Hey, Marlon, can I grab that piece of cloth over there?
I don't know, Ranch, can you?
That's not my name.
Sorry, but I go by Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, can I grab that?
No, you insulted me twice in a row.
Can I please grab that?
Now you're trying to add please after the fact. You know, you're not very good with manners now, are you?
Not one of my strong suits, no.
No, you don't seem like it. More of a ruggish type. No wonder Gunn likes you.
I feel like that's meant to be an insult, but if she likes me, that's all good by me.
Well, she likes everyone, so.
So she'd like me even if I was polite. I'm not sure the point here. Amanda, can I please just have that?
She puts her hand on top of it as he gets closer. The question is, why should I give it to you?
Because if you keep it, then Gun will be happy, and I would like it, please.
Who would be happy?
Right?
Why do I care about Gun being happy?
If you keep it, she'll be so excited, but if you give it to me, she'll be really unhappy.
But you see, she doesn't care what happens either way, I think.
I'm not sure that's true. I mean, she's got a bit of money riding on this.
How much money does she have riding on this?
That particular piece of cloth in your hand's about 1,000.
Oh, is that so?
Yep.
Hana, you get a ping. And you,
Yep.
Ram, can see like as her display thing comes up in front of her as she is calling Hana.
Hana
Damn
answers,
it.
"How are we doing, my dear?"
Oh no.
Well, apparently
No.
Gun has 1,000 credits, so writing on these little pieces of cloth.
So they are real. I was
Oh,
thinking that it was false.
oh. Well, currently, Ram is in here asking for the cloth. How many cloths do you have?
I currently have none, and Mel won't open the door.
He's not going to open up the door.
No, he doesn't like games, does he?
No, he's very boring.
Well, here's a
Oh,
thought. 1,000 credits running on these things. Why don't you walk your fine self over here and we'll split it 50-50?
that's a lot of effort. I already have a hunk over here that could walk for me.
I
True,
can
but
carry
then I
you
don't get
even.
money.
Ew.
No.
All right, let's play a very quick game then, right? Number between 1 and 10. Whichever one of you is closest gets it. Very simple.
6.
All right, how about you, Hana?
8.
All right. Unfortunately, Hana, as much as I love our lovely interactions, it was 5.
That's all right. I
Fuck
could never
yeah.
resent you. Go ahead and make him some money.
She ends the call. Well, there you go. It's all yours.
Thank you very much. Do you mind coming with me real quick?
She she has the expression of, really?
I mean, the deal was I gotta bring the person back too, so.
She'll stand up.
Yeah. Just like a little fist pump at his side. All right. Heading back.
There's more than enough room for free people to pass side by side.
Come on, come on, come on. I return victorious.
Hello, Gun.
Oh, hi. Finn, can you just help me with this stuff real quick? And just ignores for a moment and starts relegating like electronic stuff to be set up and.
Hana will move over and pat the seat next to him.
Also, good job, Ram.
1 second.
Thank you.
Throws
the stuff
Are you going to get him to open it?
Jake takes it.
Yes, Gun?
You're looking amazing today.
Oh, thank you. You yourself look splendid. New
know.
eyeshadow?
You know, I am dabbling in a few things, yes.
Oh. Maybe you should get something else. That one just clashes.
Sometimes opposites are something that draws the eye. But honestly, I think maybe you should take a seat. You do look a bit tired.
No, let her do her thing. Let her do her thing.
Melv! She knocks on the door. Melv, I need to talk to you. The music stops.
Smiles.
The door. She steps in, the door closes.
His standards. I cannot believe.
A
few moments later, the two of them come out. And he begrudgingly hands it to you, Hana.
He smiles, takes it. Thank you.
She's gonna hate me. She's gonna hate me so much. I'm so sorry, Amanda.
So you are aware, Captain, part of the deal is you have to stay out here now.
Welcome, Captain. Actually, I could use your help, please.
Finally joining the party.
I have too much work to deal with right now.
It'll be fun. You'll love it. He pats him on the chest and goes and high fives Amanda.
She just like raises her hand. She doesn't move it. He has to do all the work.
It's a pretty half-hearted high five on both their ends.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I love them.
Lord!
Yeah, I'm waiting for my turn.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the fucking vents.
Oh, I mean, she's already descended 2 levels through the vents and is approaching 6. So there's
6
a
is
knock.
hanging out in the dog station.
There's a knock on the, if the door's closed, they knock on it.
The door is open. 6 is there.
Hello.
Hello.
You wouldn't happen to have one of these cloths that Raya's sent out?
I tried to give me one.
Was she successful?
She was not.
I see. I do believe there are plans for things to happen in the common room, regardless.
She nods her head. It's all right.
All
Thank
right.
you for trying to bring me along.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, it was very underwhelming.
No, it's fine.
Do enjoy yourself.
And then she'll leave. And then she'll make her way, after peeking in other places, inevitably over down to here. And knock, knock.
You're able to just, like, the door's already open, so you can just walk right in.
Okay, peeking. And then knocks, makes noise because she is aware she doesn't make noise.
Hello, Lauren.
Hello, Zai.
Or is it Zia? Is that how it's pronounced?
Zai.
Okay.
Hello, Zai.
Hello? What can I do for you?
Do you happen to have one of the cloths that Rye has sent out?
Yes. Apparently I'm supposed to do something, but I guess I can just hand it over. It's no problem.
Do you wish to partake in the activities?
Well, I guess I can.
Then follow me, please.
You're not going to try to go into the vents, are you?
No, we can take the elevator.
Okay, good.
Unless you wish to take the vents.
No, I have to work in those. I'd rather not.
Of course, yes.
They'll take the elevators up.
I love it.
She may ask if she can stop on the 2nd floor quick to see if there are anyone else who is interested in joining.
She's okay.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you.
And then is the door open or closed?
The door is closed.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Opens and peeks her head in.
Hello.
Hello, he says, sitting on a chair that's normally not in here. Arms crossed across him, the cloth on one of his shoulders. He's wearing a old replica football helmet. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Do you
There's only one way you're gonna get this.
Yes. How am I going to get it?
I love him.
Quentin.
You gotta get it. You gotta get this ball for me. And he holds up a football.
All right.
Come at me.
She slinks in her full length.
He's ready.
He's ready. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
If you could, a brawn athletics.
Okay. That is a... Where's my athletics? Pretty sure that's 3. Yep. Here we go. 2 successes.
Okay. The battle is tough. However, Lorne, you are pushed back. And he's like, oh, I win! But,
I was gonna say, could I sneak a little footsie over and grab it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is that, however, despite his victory, it's still his defeat. As the ball has been grabbed from him. Oh!
I am afraid that I am successful in this endeavor.
All right, well, that was fun.
Ah, thank you.
Unclips the helmet,
It was
removes the other stuff, and he will give you via cloth.
Okay.
All right. Well,
She returns the ball.
hard earned.
Thank you.
All right.
Would you like to come along and see what this is all about?
I heard there was cake.
There is.
I'm coming.
Okay.
My booty buddy needs some more. He pats the stomach.
Cake is always a necessity.
Yep.
And she'll wait for him to come along.
He'll come along. And you're damn right this campaign's going to destroy you.
I don't want anybody to. I don't want any of these people to get
every
hurt.
single person.
It sucks.
So Lorne enters. Oh. Is there a Finn that we encounter?
Along the way, Finn tries to get back to the office.
You just see Lorne creeping around the corner.
Hey there, Finn.
Hello,
What's that you
Finn.
have there?
Where are you going?
Are you muted?
I was muted. Ah! Anyway, I was going down to go get some materials.
For?
I'm still trying to work on Mindy's present for birthday. It was short notice.
Oh, all right. If something happens, I will come get you.
Thank you.
Yes.
As he shimmies quickly across. Hold on. I just accidentally opened a menu. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And she will lead her two friends.
Ah, the shepherd enters with her flock.
Hello. I have returned with two people who are interested.
Hey, good job, Lauren.
And there's the
Hey,
cake, by
Trent.
the way.
Ah, yes, cake's right here. There's more if you guys if we run out. Hi, Zai. As well.
Good work, Ray. And he will pull you into and give you like a small little friendly, uncle-y noogie.
Aw.
Uncle-y. And he lets go, ruffles the hair one last time just to make sure it's nice and ruffled, and
Yeah.
Amanda puts him across, smugly looking at her.
Thank you, Trent. Thanks for your help too.
Thank you.
Class really came in handy. Andy, he didn't know you hit so many.
It's all right. Most of them probably didn't want to use authentic, but these ones never used before. Replicas, it's all right.
Awesome. Awesome. Well,
Retrieving the ball was fun.
Yes, it was.
You got stuck into a game of football with this guy?
Was fun.
Of all the opponents you could choose.
You certainly got yourself a goal.
It was a grand battle.
She'll elaborate just a little bit, just to make it so it wasn't so slightly one-sided her direction.
Shay, does anyone know where Mindy went on their own birthday?
oh, I'm sure they'll be back any moment now. Where's Celeste? Where's Six, actually?
She has declined to partake.
I'm gonna call her real quick. Alright, we can switch over to Mindy again. Mindy has to go mount a daring rescue operation.
My baby. Actually, could I attempt to navigate the vents in order to get my baby by surprise?
You can try to.
What is the rule to try?
Well, if you're trying to be quiet, so that's a quickness stealth.
So what does the so does the quickness of my augmentation for my cog give me any bonuses?
If you're cog, yes. However, the question is, would you be wearing your cog right now?
That's true. I'm not Sparks.
Yeah.
This might not be so good. Oh, 2 successes. What is the roll to attempt to vent?
So unfortunately, so you're crawling over quietly, you're peering down, and you can see there is a large bundle where your drone's clearly inside of, and it's currently being held shut by a couple heavy looking just containers that are off to one side, but there's no one in sight of it.
Ram, start playing the distraction music, the really loud one.
Ram?
Grim.
Oh, okay. Well, but Grim will start playing the loud music.
Do I see anyone startle or move?
No, you do not.
Okay. I would like to drop next to my baby.
All right, you drop next to your baby. You do a quick look around. No one's there.
Okay.
And just as you're starting to like unravel Grim, right?
Uh-huh.
So you're just starting to get Grim out, and that's when a shadow comes across you, and before you even get a chance to move, a net has covered you, like a large net that one would be more suited for fishing, and you can clearly see a Celestine to one side, and then out from behind a quote unquote fortification of just a bunk bed and some like pillows is has as he crosses his arms in triumph and says, "Gotcha."
Congratulations. Can I have my baby back?
Can you pick him up?
Yeah.
Or are you sure about that? As Celestine continues to hold the net around you.
I'm holding him in my heart.
You
That's
know
all
what?
that matters.
I'll pick it up for you. And he carefully unwraps and then hands it to you. Because of
Thank
all of
you.
it, because of the various upgrades, it's no damage.
Uh-huh. Also, presumably, because I'm a member of the ship that they would like to not piss off.
You don't know about that, but you're
Well,
still
at the very
held in the
least.
net.
At the very least, they're not gonna break my stuff.
Yeah. And then, Sammy comes out, and Sammy has 3 cloths on them.
Hey, what do I gotta do to win those from you?
Mm. She looks to Hash. Hash just grins. She looks to Celestine. Celestine has that like murderous grin. And she looks back to you and says, "Well, you have snacks, right?"
Not on me. I have cake in the common room.
Hey, that's birthday cake. That's everyone's cake.
Yeah, but I don't have snacks on me.
Bribery of snacks.
I didn't catch that.
And then he does like the motion of like briber with snacks. Future.
Yeah, you want to know? Well, do you like sour candy or chocolate candy? Or fruity candy?
Her eyes light up at the fruity candy.
Oh,
Fruity?
I see. You
You
see.
promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Celeste, you can, and Celeste will, let her out. Put the net across her shoulder as if it's her trusted weapon. And now that you have a better look at it, that's definitely a fishing net.
Nice. Have you actually ever used that on like fish before?
Yeah. We've gone planet side a few times. Caught a squid. It was
What's a
good
squid
eating.
look like?
Well, they're supposed to look like, I don't know, a bunch of tentacles and then like a cylinder with like fins on one edge with like two big eyes. This one looked more like a snail with tentacles, but apparently it was a squid.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Wish I can see that sometime. Thank you for the
I-
class, and we'll tell Sammy where Ram hides his can.
Well, stealing's kind of bad,
It's not stealing, if I gave you permission.
but it's Rams.
Ram owes me it's Ram's birthday gift to me.
I gave you.
I don't know if Ram would give that to you. So,
Oh, well, he gave me some.
mm, well, mm, I had to ask him first.
Well, if you don't want to ask him, we'll tell them where Mindy has some of their candy, their own candy.
That's much more acceptable to her. Because she can get permission from Mindy right now, which she has
Exactly.
gotten. And with
You
that,
really need to ruin your morals, kid.
mm, both Celestine and Hash just laugh. Well, I guess we have to go now with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Thanks.
right. Well, Sammy, lead the way. Sammy will hand you the armband of free cloths and will then promptly lead the way.
Cute kid. Whose kid is that anyway?
You don't know? It, yeah, it's Amanda's.
Oh, cute kid.
Mm. And then the four of them will arrive, here.
Hey, Sammy, what you up to there?
Welcome back.
We caught a Mindy, she says with a small smile. But then we
You
let her
caught him,
go.
Mindy. Ah, yeah. Shouldn't have made that mistake. They're a
Well,
little,
I'm getting candy out of it.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah.
did they get the candy from?
Well, I'm not supposed to tell you where their candy is, but it's their candy.
Okay. Squints at Mindy.
Looks at you like, I'm not telling you. This is none of your business.
Well, share it around when you get it, yeah, good?
She nods and smiles.
All right.
Alrighty.
I have one important question, Chance.
Yeah, babe?
Can I convince Six to get her ass up here?
Alright. How are you going to try to convince the antisocial person to get up here?
Six, you can come up here, get some food, get some drinks or whatever. You don't have to say anything to anyone. You don't have to stay for the whole time. But I really think it'd mean a lot if you were here, at least for the first part.
Six will ask in the, regular tone of... Why?
Because I want you here, and also, I think it'd mean a lot to some of our new member.
Well, that's true.
Team solidarity.
I prefer to avoid parties.
You don't have to stay the whole time. Just 10, 20 seconds. So I'm asking for, Six.
I don't like parties.
20 seconds.
You can try to roll a fast talk, Cloud.
20 seconds. I'm just asking for 20 seconds. Oh god, fast talk cloud. I'm okay at that. Not strong, I would say.
Well, you're not trying to seduce them, so...
Yeah, thankfully. Thankfully, this is very much low key.
Alright, Six will... And she'll begrudgingly come and she'll stand right by the door.
Yes.
Ready to leave.
Yes. Alright, awesome. Then we're all ready then. Oh, almost all ready. Finn still isn't here, but yeah, he'll get here soon.
Lauren will retrieve Finn if things look to be progressing.
We'll begin progressing.
Wow. What? I came back at the right time then, damn.
Yeah, it's just in time. Get your butt in here, Finn.
Yep, get your butt in here. Lauren gets you.
Cool.
All right.
If he does have a little clothy cloth on him, can I make a roll to see it?
Sure. What would I roll to contest, if possible? Because his whole thing is being out of sight, out of mind.
Do you have a cloth on you?
I was guessing he had a cloth because he didn't want to participate in the actual game part, and he also needs money. So, if Rye would offer him this, he'd probably be like, "Okay, I do need the money."
So that would be a. I'd say in this situation, a quickness stealth to hide an item.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want me to? I need to make a roll to see it first, right?
I do not
Well-
have a stealth, but can I do straight quickness?
Sure. I'll let you do straight quickness, but no. He needs to first try to hide it
Okay.
before you. Because if he fails it, you don't even need to roll. Or if it's low enough, then your passive will be able to see
One
it.
success.
All right. Oh. What was that weird sound? Oh, that's what that weird sound was. Okay.
Computer making noises.
Yeah, my computer's making noises. What's Lauren's base attention?
Her base attention, like the,
Yeah, just the stat.
is 2.
Okay. So it's not gonna. So your passive isn't able to see it. So yep, roll your straight attention.
Okay.
So roll 4.
I see.
Lauren's
Damn.
able to see it. She sees all. Also,
This is all.
She sees it, but what does she do?
for future. Do you have a speciality for that?
What?
Do you have a speciality to find stuff?
No.
And no extra exclamation mark, remember?
No what?
No exclamation mark?
The exclamation mark, the reroll.
You can only... you only
Exploding
get...
dice are only when you have a specialty.
Oh, there's no
Yeah.
exploding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Especially
but I've noticed it a few times. I was like, wait a second.
I
Wait
didn't
a minute.
realize. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Hey,
We didn't say anything yet, so
it's why I'm bringing it up now. It's completely okay.
No, so that means that, well, it's still,
still 2.
it's still 2, yeah.
Yep, it's still 2.
Okay. Sorry, I did not realize. I thought it was like WAD, but
It's all
with,
good. It's all good.
only the other stuff. What makes them exploding then? Or do they just not explode in the system?
A speciality.
Yeah, so if you have a specialty, it doesn't give you a bonus to the roll. It lets you have exploding dice for that roll.
Well, the
Oh,
the specialities give you both a bonus and exploding dice.
okay.
Love that.
That's good to know.
That's the it's why they're so much more expensive than in WAD.
The specialties?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so she sees it, but what does she do with this information?
Finn,
Yeah.
is that a cloth I spy?
No,
Right there
he
by
did
your
quickly.
side?
He tries to stuff it deeper into his pocket. No. No.
Finn.
Totally don't have a cloth. Nope. Mm-mm.
Finn. I do believe you are breaking the rules.
You know, I had a little bit out. Damn it. Fine. Okay. You caught me. I have one.
She squints at him. The basis of the game was that if we all found him, then Rye keeps her money, right?
Yeah.
And then,
Yep.
but if she loses, who does it go to?
It goes to whoever was able to keep and hang on to their cloth.
Okay.
So you have to get the cloth from me.
Yeah. Good
You
luck.
have to get the cloth and bring them back.
Yep. Okay.
Finn, I'm afraid you're going to have to hand that over.
That's not the rules. I have to I have to think of something. Hold on.
Go with the challenge.
Yeah, she is. Her tall longness is blocking the way now.
Looks like I'll just have to go through medbay.
Can I take a swipe at him for the cloth? That's a roll,
Yeah, you can.
right?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be? I don't know what that would be. It's up to you.
Yeah, if Chance isn't here, I mean, it sounds like a close combat.
Yep, that would be a quickness close combat.
Quickness, close combat.
But for you,
I'm not trying to hurt him.
yeah. So it would just be a quickness close combat for you. For
I'm more of just trying to swipe the cloth.
for Finn, it would be either his base defense, in which case he's relying on his, just ability to naturally dodge, or if he'd really want to, a straight quickness.
I could do straight quickness. Could I argue quickness athletics? Question mark? No, I'm joking.
No.
Damn.
So quickness, close combat. I have 4 dice in this. I'm trying to swipey.
I will do straight quickness. It is fine.
Yep. Or you can rely upon your defense.
I do not rely on my defense. It's my straight quickness.
Ooh, you might actually get away from me. Yep.
Boom. He gone.
You're able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, well,
you catch me first.
You said that you never saw her chase, but I think we're going to be retconning that real quick here.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No.
Time to go.
Time to go. He's running. He's gone. No, he doesn't look behind him. There we go. He knows she's coming, but he doesn't look behind him.
Smart choice.
This is a quickness athletics, correct? To pursue?
It's a brawn athletics to pursuit.
Brawn athletics.
Oh, it's brawn athletics to
dice
run,
for me.
yes?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay. 3.
Also, you need to make a cold check first.
He hasn't looked back yet.
He just knows he's coming.
That's enough to spark that primal fear.
Okay, so I will roll.
He got 1,000 credits writing on this.
He does. 2 successes. He's cool. He's fine.
There's that tickle in the back of your mind that something horrible is coming. But, you're able to keep your cool.
All right, now for
Just a
my
one.
hold on, I need to roll. I won.
Okay, well, it's how running and chases work. Is we will actually take into account your speed. So 1 second, let me look at your HP VC.
Oh no.
Does size play into this at all?
It just means that you don't need to be as close to grab.
Okay. My speed is 14.
All right, so both of you are easily matched, so it's neck and neck. Finn, you're able to get just an extra meter in front of her.
Scary. So are we just gonna continue rolling and see if I make it to the place or not before I get captured? Okay, let's see here. 2 successes.
Okay. Oh.
All right. She kind of stumbles behind you. You're not able to move the double. Well, not the double. The your full sprinting speed as he starts to get a bit of a lead. One more roll.
Okay.
Unless you're able to catch up to him.
One more roll. One more roll. 2 again. Yeah.
And
you're running for your life here, buddy.
And Finn is able to burst into the main room with Lorne hot on his heels. A few meters between them.
Oh Christ, where's the fire?
He then he kind of bends over, heaving.
The minute that she gets in the room, it continue revert into not terrifying mode, so she doesn't spook everyone.
Yes.
You're fast.
Well done, Finn.
I win. Victorious.
I'm sorry, Rye. I tried.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so glad I didn't look behind me. Oh my god.
She'll pat Finn as she passes by and sits next to Rye.
Just
I
like
still sit here. It just kind of collapsed into the chair.
Kind of like looks at him for a second and then offers him a drink. You good?
He looks at it like he's actually considering.
So, it does still stand that he has never seen her run because he never looked back.
He never looked back.
Yeah, it was just a sensation.
Oh no. There's
You're
something
being
really
preyed
bad
upon.
behind me.
Yeah.
The prickling feeling at the back of your neck when all of your hairs stand up.
Yes.
It's not about seeing. It's about the
knowing.
The little kid turning off the light and running back to bed as fast as possible.
Yeah. It's about the fact that you just know.
Hold on. Let's roll something really random. See if he actually takes the drink. Let's see. Oh, he takes the drink. Wow.
You know,
There it is.
I have extra experience.
There it is.
I might pop some into Chase because that was fun.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was...
Specialty in chasing people.
Oh
Do
no.
it.
That would also cement me using the exploding dice during the chasing stuff before too.
He just got
Reggie.
specialties in chasing.
That I picked it up between.
Oh
No,
no.
that's terrifying.
Very. Alright. Well, when everyone is once again reassembled, the room has been changed slightly. There's a few more balloons and streamers about. Some speakers have been set up, along with a small little stage.
Which is just the table.
Just this table.
Just
Yeah,
the table.
Just the main
Wow.
table.
Okay.
Pulled to the side. It'll have all things.
It's alright. It's a pretty big common room.
It's a big thing. Hold on. Where's my... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get groovy for this. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Everyone close your ears.
I don't remember what level I left Groovy at. Oh no.
Yeah.
Because as soon as everyone gets in, it's just like, thank you everyone for coming and for dealing with my stuff. I owe someone 1,000 credits now. But that's besides the point.
You don't have to, Rye, if you don't want to.
No. I always honor my agreements. It's fine. It's not about this right now, though. It's about Mindy.
Mindy runs in. Mindy walks in with 4 cloths and 3 people. It's like, oh shit, I was tricked into participating.
Uh-huh. Yes, you were. And,
But I guess
Ash,
we really
Ash
are friends.
and Celestine are behind you, preventing any escape.
thanks, guys. You're the best.
They both
Thanks,
hi-
bitch. You're the worst.
All right,
Wait,
well,
no. There's a child. So thanks, Birch. You're the worst.
Hash,
Wow.
hashed
Two
you right on
children.
the head. Good save.
it's safe. But we're not done just yet. Everyone, I direct you to the drinking area and the snack area. And just points over to the side somewhere. But now it's time for the most important part. The actual party! How how would she phrase this? Nope, no, she goes right for it. And for that, we're gonna need our special, lovely new member, Mindy over here, to come on up to the stage and see some familiar things.
Oh, you bitch.
Yep, because Rifle will unveil whatever they were using as a quote unquote podium is actually just a DJ booth with your DJ helmet that you use to hide your face sitting on top of it.
Did you put cat ears on that?
Oh, definitely.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that means it has double cat ears.
It's got double cat ears then.
Oh god, okay.
It's the normal cat ears, and then there's the happy birthday cat ears on top of them.
Oh my god. Oh, I guess. Well, I hope you guys, like, I don't know, whatever, I'm not talking anymore. They, like, pull down the hat enough that you guys can't really see their expression.
Mandy.
Okay, shut up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you sound so unenthusiastic.
Oh, sorry, one sec. Yeah.
That's not even worse. Am I right, Rifle?
Yeah, it's fine though. All right, everyone. Party that we can't barely move anymore, and also probably inexplicably can't remember what happened today, and maybe induce an amount of rats and other strange creatures onto our ship that we will totally forget about how we got there.
Don't let the kid do the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a no-no zone. I'm regulating that.
No?
Actually, no, Hannah should be regulating that.
Hannah's not here, though.
Hannah is here in spirit.
Anna's over here with the drone, having a good time.
Is
Hannah has
this a party where both Rifle and Amanda get so shit-faced that they end up in the other's bed?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes.
It's that party.
What is this one?
Perfect.
And
So-
this might, maybe, after the horrifying experience, this is probably going to be Finn's first experience being intoxicated, so this might work.
Oh god.
He needs to drink away the existential dread.
Well, Amanda will allow Sammy to be here for about 2 hours before she sends her off to bed.
Nice.
I can't believe you found
Is
a-
Mac present?
Oh?
Is Mac present the entire time there, Ram?
Hell yeah. I'm not leaving Mac out of a party. She'll have a great time, right?
Alrighty. Mac tries get the alcohol repeatedly.
Naughty.
Yeah, no.
Tries to
Repeatedly
get
stops
what?
her. Every time she tries to get to the alcohol, I drink whatever it is she grabs.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh god.
Just a look of defeat.
Is there a roll to see how fucked up you can?
I'm going to be honest. Unless you self-monitor yourself because it's Rifle, you're all going to be shit-faced.
I think Lauren
I'm
is
not
fine.
drinking because I'm too
Yeah.
busy playing music.
Lauren
And also,
does not
I'm surprised you found a club remix of Happy Birthday.
I know, right? I know, right? I did all the research I could for you.
Actually, I don't
It's
know.
on vinyl too.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see if Lauren has partaken.
But
Lauren,
yeah,
partake. You're
if
partaking
you
with me. Come on.
want
Oh,
to
yeah.
try to resist alcohol
There's a bunch of
poisoning,
pluses.
There's so many pluses.
Just yes. That's just yes.
Yes.
so if you want to
She
try
drinky.
to avoid alcohol poisoning, roll a straight brawn.
Okay.
Can I roll my clout to offset that?
Um,
Brawn.
Just be going around putting drinks in people's hands.
you know what?
You
Sure.
good.
Oh no.
Nope.
That's to avoid
depending-
poisoning.
So it's all right. You still need to get a certain amount, and if depending upon what Rifle gets, your successes will be subtracted.
This will be interesting.
Okay,
What do
it's
I
Ram.
roll?
Okay,
I'm
we're
sorry,
good.
I was
That's straight brawn.
She's in.
straight brawn.
Straight Brawn. So Rye, you can roll a clout, straight clout to
Straight clout.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
How many dice? Oh,
we're good.
You're rolling a straight Brawn. Okay, so unfortunately, after we subtract the amount from that Rye got, and the amount that y'all needed to pass the test,
Okay.
Oh,
everyone fails the test.
Oh boy.
No. Oh no!
hell yeah! Party!
And
I
this is why
assume that-
everyone is shit faced.
Yes, I rolled for the your NPCs, and there's only one who is not shit faced.
And
That's Celestine.
that's.
I'll mark
Of course
her
it
as a
is.
pink.
Damn
The other pink one leaves as soon as the music starts playing because she doesn't want to be involved.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so the only one who participated in the drinking is Celestine, and yeah,
Fine.
she's the only one who will remember this night.
I Rifle wouldn't convince Mindy. You
We'll
know,
we'll have to
Rifle
ask.
knows that Mindy would
Rifle?
enjoy
Right?
the
Rifle might,
DJs.
Rifle might try and convince here and there, maybe a little bit.
If
It's
Rifle
not
does
hard
it,
to
Ren
get
will.
hard to
First
convince
day, right.
Finn of anything. Really.
I just
honestly.
want to play music and watch everyone else get shit faced.
Well, then that's all you need to do.
Okay, thank you for respecting my wish to not drink. However,
We'll have to
I
ask
respect-
Bree to roll for Hana later.
I respect your wish not to drink, but I will let you know as your friend that I will be subtly laying down hints and still trying to get you to drink somewhat.
how about on another event? When
It will
I'm
happen
not-
regardless of. It will happen regardless of the event. I'm just letting you know. It will be 10% hints from the 100% here on out.
You know what?
Um,
I've come to expect this from you, so acceptable.
Good. Now have fun.
if someone wants to roll 4 dice for Hana,
Oh,
I can do it.
Oh no.
do
My
it.
luck is awful, so let's see. Wow.
well, despite that good roll,
If a 5 couldn't do it.
I'm wondering if no, unfortunately not. No. I'm going to be fair and let Rifle's roll affect everyone.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Rifle, you're a menace.
Oh my god, no! Die!
All right.
What?
Everyone's having a great time.
Stop this heresy. Stop.
Oh no, it must be done. It has to be done. What, you want to join
it
in
is
too?
done.
Here, if you just
It is
like
done.
whack your hand like this.
Mac thinks that this is kind of stupid,
Great.
Good child.
and
Do it anyway. Here, look. That's what you.
she kicks you in the shin, and then carries on with it, and then while he's distracted, tries to get alcohol.
Can
Oh my
I
God.
roll something to placate
No.
Mac into being a normal child for a little bit?
You
and
know
just
what,
having
actually-
fun at a birthday party?
Actually, you know what you should totally do? You should mix a non-alcoholic drink and give it to her,
And tell
saying
him
that's
it's
an
alcoholic.
drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's gonna be a part of it, but I just need to know if I can.
You can try.
Give him the
Clout
placebo
fast
drink.
talk.
Clout fast talk. Ugh.
Clout fast.
And we'll give you like the sussest look as you hand that drink over to his child.
Yes.
All right.
Come on, Mac, let's go. Come on, show me your moves. Come on.
She begrudgingly shows you her moves. They're not very good.
They're not good, but hey, it's
They're
all
not good.
about the feeling and the experience. And Rise being very supportive, and let's get a smile on this kid's face. Let's do it.
After enough attempts, she does seem
I'm
to
just-
be enjoying herself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go, Mac.
However,
Oh,
however, when you try to give her the placebo drink, she calls you on your bullshit.
She's drinking before then.
he has. Are you kidding?
Oh my God, Matt. Ram, you're the worst.
She kind of is like, it's like glares at you.
Hey, no. It's called a suicide bomber. Don't let Ram know. If he
I'm
drinks
not
it, he won't.
stupid.
No. It's an actual drink.
It's not
Is
an
it-
alcohol drink.
There's enough in it
No, there's
that
not.
there's enough in it that it still gives you a
You're
little bit of a
lying.
thing. But
You're a liar.
it also masks the whole thing. That way Ram doesn't know if he checks it.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar. Really? Come on. Look at
Yes.
this face.
She looks at that face, then she suddenly like leans forward, grip the cheeks, and like pulling your smile into a frown,
Ah, shit.
pinching the cheeks.
But she does that, and Rye just goes me, and tries to like gobble up like up the nose or whatever.
And she scampers away.
Don't go far.
I'm just gonna change this song.
Ram says while already halfway there.
There is no role for dancing, so you can
Damn.
just
Oh
You
no,
can
he's a
just-
terrible dancer.
you can just say if if you think your character will be decent or not at dancing. Like
Oh, he thinks he's
I could-
decent, but he's terrible.
No, I think that he's done it before. He just doesn't like doing it. So
Alright.
if he's chip faced, he's just fucking destroying the dance floor.
Yes.
Amazing.
Go Finn, go Finn, go
Spoons,
Finn.
spoons.
Just fucking so shit faced. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's not gonna remember this night anyway. So
Shit face.
A
For
night
me.
no one remembers except for what, 2 people?
2 or 3 people
Yeah.
probably.
no one will know that secretly, Finn is a bomb ass dancer.
Everyone had a great
Secretly.
time, and that's what matters.
Secretly.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna make Mac love me. Just you wait.
it's alright.
It'll happen.
It's alright. You're probably anti-gun to her.
Anti-gun! Oh my
Not-
god!
It's not this good and bad at the same
Right.
time.
Antigua.
It hurts so much.
The sentiment is correct in one way, but not in the
Ra-
other.
Rye, please. This is Rye.
Ram said bread puns aren't good. They're the worst kind of pun.
Bread puns?
She nods.
Oh,
I mean, you're
Huh.
never gonna get a rise out of them.
you kick him in. Don't you kick him in the shins?
Yeah,
But you respect his non-bread punnery?
yeah.
I can respect that.
Relationship, don't you know?
She's a horrible child, but at the end of the day, she still likes Ram.
There it is. I can respect that.
It's good shit. Good stuff, Mindy.
Good things. Yep.
Yeah. We did it.
Well,
We did it.
We did
I
it.
guess
all.
Party.
Beautiful
as a
art
sober
form.
person, and also as a sober person, I guess I'm dragging everyone and placing them in really not embarrassing, but when they wake up, it'll be like, why am I waking up next to this person?
All right. Well, the first thing that needs to happen is Jordan roll me 1d100.
Nah.
Oh.
I wonder if it happened. I wonder if it
34.
happened.
All right. Now I'm going to ask Wrath, high or low?
You know what? For once, let's go high. High expectations.
All right, high expectations. So, Mindy,
Yeah.
at one point during the party, like everyone's starting to get shit-faced, and you're just in it. You just lose track of Rye,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really think about it. But then, when everything's calmed down, and Celestine's just like off into Psy, like sipping on one of the hard drinks, not even caring, looking at you, you notice that there is 2 people missing:
Oh,
an Amanda
no.
and a Rye.
Oh yes.
Everyone
They
else
just-
is, there. That was there previously. But they're not there.
They just put their hands together, like 4 fingers together, and the rest of the hand is folded. Taking a deep breath and say, I'm gonna hold this over Rye forever.
Greatest
However,
not birthday gift of all.
however, because Rye is their friend, that is the only reason why they're not telling Grim to go over and check on the situation.
Thank you.
I have a question for you, Raph.
Yes. Oh, for Raph.
Yes.
Yes. For the your child, the drone. Yes.
Grim, yes.
Yes. Finn was working on something like a cosmetic to give to you for like your not birthday,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what it would be. Like
I mean,
what would fit onto your aesthetic of your drone?
well, you know what? The drone. Well, what animal does Finn like? I guess.
That's a good question.
Any kind of creature. Because you could have just made creature type decorations for the drone.
I know exactly what Ryan would say to
He'd probably ask Rye for probably advice, and he'd
After everyone's sober.
You should get them a little scythe. The name Grim after all.
Yeah, it could be a little shit, like a little piece of metal that looks like a scythe you could put on the side of it.
You're turning their drone into the knife Roomba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you saying that
it's
Mindy...
dull and not sharp, so it's not gonna kill and it's not gonna accidentally stab anyone. So
Are you saying that Mindy wouldn't love to have a knife Roomba?
I'm just saying that this is what you're enabling them with.
but I would like to say that if with safety concerns, it would not be sharp or bladed.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
just
what if I raise you, Chance, that for it to still be sharp and bladed, but not a danger to everyone else? That's just what the taser prongs look like now.
oh my god,
like little scythes?
Yes.
Oh my god.
As amusing as it would be, they wouldn't be able to work like that. However, you could have it look like a little casing where it shoots out from. That can be where the little scythe is.
I'm gonna have to draw this drone all decked out now.
But yeah, so unfortunately the prongs can't be little scythes, but
Mhm.
you can have the
The-
casing look like a little scythe or scythes.
Mhm. I'll take that.
And
Nice.
that when it starts to sparkle up, it looks like the scythes are glowing.
Shing. They'll just install. They'll just for when they want. No, for when they're pranking people, they'll just give Grim a little sound effect so that right before the tasing. No. After the tasing, there's a little sing sound.
Amazing.
Yep, that can definitely happen. Alrighty.
I shake everyone's hand.
So this was a very long RP.
It
That
was.
was a very long RP.
It's good.
So
Fun.
everyone
Still worth-
involved,
Is this still
Yep.
worth? Is this what XP worth?
1.